Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Time to hang out and see what happens today. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live.
We're here. It's Friday. We're here. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I'm sorry I'm late. I was out to lunch with a friend. It's Friday. You know how Friday lunches get away from you, right? My bad. My bad. How are you guys though? How was your Friday? I have so much news. It's been 24 hours and it's maybe not really so much news, but I have good news about y'all know how I went to that town hall meeting? Let me tell you, I can't believe these words are leaving my mouth. It is the most listened to I ever felt from a panel of old white men. Okay? And the amazing thing is it was all basically women that went up there to speak against another white man. And I'll get into the details, but let me just tell you right now, the people won. That permit for development, fucking denied. They denied that shit. They sided with us. And I felt like I was going to throw up at one point last night because I was like, oh my God, they're going to vote for this permit and I'm going to fucking lose it. There is even a stranger who lives on the street. I know, huge win for the trees. I got to say hello to you all. I'm just very excited about this story. So we'll talk about this for a little bit. I want to hear about y'all's day. What are you doing this weekend? Tell me about your life while we catch up. Moss is here again. Thank you. Even though I'm late. Welcome in. I saw Swiss was here. Hell yeah, Swiss. Nora. Let's go. I see Allie's here. Hello. Allie, someone was in chat yesterday. I don't think you were here, but if you ever see Druidic Hexfate in chat, they were talking about they're reading Iron Flame, I think for the first time, and they're saying Fourth Wing is like one of their favorite series. So you have a fellow, I mean, you have a lot of fellow fans. But anyways, if you see them in chat, y'all can you'll pop off. How is everybody doing today? Wait, I didn't see, where's Moss's card? Oh, 3 of Cups? Hell yeah, dude. I feel like I can sort of feel like I might be hallucinating. It's probably because some of the lo-fi tracks are very low. I purposefully put the lo-fi tracks very low because I want them to be, I don't want the space to feel empty, but I don't want it to be distracting. Whereas the music on my stream deck, maybe not distracting, but is apparent. Thank you for the lurk, Bimp. Thank you so much for being here. As soon as you started, someone needed me to go to the job. That damn job. That's what they do, though. I understand. I don't care that you were late. Just sorry because your noggin hates you. Believe it or not, it wasn't the head thing. I just had a lovely lunch with a friend. We went downtown. There was a book sale that was going on downtown today, so I went with them. I should bring my books upstairs. Hold on, there's a book haul. Y'all want to see the book haul? Yeah, we just went out to a book sale downtown and then out for some coffee and like brunch. And Friday brunch is delightful, so we, I lost track of time. Hi, Hubris. How are you doing? Oh my God, are you guys like me? And I'm also so excited to get back to Dark Souls. I'm so sad I wasn't able to play it Tuesday. I've been thinking about what I want to do next. I want to go further into the elephant tomb place, the cave. Elephant cave, that's what we'll call it. Maybe not. We'll workshop it. You're annoyed at DS2? Wait, what happened? I mean, like normal annoyed? That's kind of part of the experience. Oh, you started a no-death run. Never mind. That is, have you done a no-death run with the other games? Because I've only played 2 of them, but I do feel like DS2 is the much more masochistic option out of 1 or 2. Yeah, I should show you guys the book haul. I'll get that in a second, though. I will tell you the story. We'll go in chronological order. Gang, you know I had to leave yesterday, the Ocarina of Time stream, to go save the trees, the development that is happening basically across the street. The way the lots are where I live, because it's very rural, They're big and kind of like weirdly shaped, or not weirdly shaped, but like if you're used to like suburbia being like cookie cutter, like square plots and shit, right? It's not like that. So it's basically across the street, sort of not. Because we're also near farmlands. How'd it go? The people won. The people won. I am not shitting you when I say it is the most I felt heard by a panel of old white men. And when I say old white men, so we walk into this room. Again, it's a rural area. Granted, the downtown hall, like the city hall buildings and shit, I was like, this is nice. I was like, okay. So we go in there and you see like it's the classic like the sheriffs in the suit and like there's all these like lawyers and people, which I, having been a former teacher, and my husband Alex certainly been in and out of boardroom meetings and teachers and whatever. I am familiar with the system, the jargon, I second the motion, all in favor, aye. What's the next item on the agenda? You can't go out of order. There's literally an attorney that can come in. Like, I understand all of that because when you're an education major, or at least in Florida State's music ed program, you have to go through that like pretty intensely. That's kind of one of the expectations they have for you. So I knew what I was getting into. I feel like I was one of the only people in the room that did. Even the guy who tried to get the permit to develop this land. So it's one man, like a businessman, and then he had 3 experts with him who clearly knew their shit. An engineering expert, an appraisal expert, some third guy, I forget who he was, but he came prepared with like, appraisal expert is there because he knew the people were going to come and be upset about declining housing values. So he thought, I'll bring this guy to talk for me because he'll sound smart and be able to say like, actually the house values aren't going to go down, blah, blah. And then the engineering expert was to make sure it's going to be safe and there's going to be no environmental runoff or no environmental consequence from this sort of thing, right? So he knew what we were coming in with. And then when this motherfucker went up to the stage, or not the stage, the podium, he did not know what the fuck he was talking about. There were times when the board were asking him questions, and this is when I knew, remember, it's the school board with vitriol? Me too, Moss, because let me tell you, I've been to quite a few school board meetings in Central Florida because I was irate about the way education was going down there when I was part of it. And I cannot tell you how many times I sent in emails, spoke with the representative, was a part of my community as much as I could have. And I was clearly ignored. And I was not the only one. Like, there would be lines of people doing the same thing as me. Yeah, it was a rough time. That's why we left. So, one of the many reasons why we left. So I was scared going into this. I started feeling a little bit of hope when they would ask the business guy, not the experts, the questions. And he did not know how to answer his own fucking questions. They'd be like, yeah, so what's the length of this thing gonna be? And he'd be like, oh, like this many feet. And then the engineer would be, actually, it's gonna be about this many feet. And he was constantly like corrected. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And then they were like, okay, who objects? Half of this fucking room stands up. And the other half of the room are people, I think, that are neighbors that are just there to support. But you can tell a lot of people are not comfortable with public speaking, right? Especially, you can imagine, I live in rural North Carolina. So it's like, I'm trying to say this and not like leaning into stereotypes and sounding mean, but like objectively, there's a lot of rural people who I think they were not trained for public speaking and maybe didn't like school growing up, did not like the public speaking aspect part of school, and they don't want to do that in their lives. So they didn't want to be a part of standing up on a podium and basically like giving testimony against this thing. So I think like half of them were there for support, and then the other half was like, I'm going up there. And I decided to be one of those people because I think I'm a good enough speaker that I'm like, I could probably like add to some points, right? Like we're gonna do this. I'm glad I did because I think I did a decent job coming in unprepared. But as a streamer and as a former musician and former performer, all that jazz, I can think on my feet pretty well. And I was taking notes during the meeting, so I was ready to go. Hold on, let me catch up. We all real fast. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Took 5 tries to get Pursuer. Died in No Man's Wharf because my shield didn't go up. In a no death run, does that mean you start over? Died of gravity. Hubris, are you gonna pick up Ada wrong whenever I go into the game? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm so ready. The Roberts rules. Thank you. That is what they're called. Thank you for the 10 stream streak too, Hubris, man. That's really sweet. You did start over? That fucking blows. No wonder you're frustrated. I do know how to yap. I took advantage of the yapping opportunities at this meeting. I was ready. And Nora had a stress-free day with friends. I'm obsessed with gardening videos right now and researching gardening. Do I have a garden? No. Hey, you can start very small. I did a garden last year because I had no money after house renovations. And you can start with pots and you can grow some really great are you doing vegetable gardening? You can do some really great stuff in pots, as I'm sure you found. I thought I wasn't going to get much of a harvest. It was still incredible. And you'll learn. And then whenever you do have a garden, you'll be so ready to just jump in there, because suddenly having the space does not make it instantly an easier experience. But I'm glad you had a good day, man. Fuck yeah. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. Come help with the garden at my house. I have 3 plots and then 1 million raised planters. Yes! Honestly, if anybody's ever got gardening tips or shit, like, put that in the Discord. We have a lot of gardeners. Jay is also an avid gardener, always grows their own vegetables and that sort of thing. Pick up Ada wrong, but I gotta run to the grocery store first. That's okay. I'm still telling the Southern courtroom drama, because believe me, it gets dramatic. It'll probably line up great when you get back. Or you'll still lap me. It probably doesn't matter, but... Ada wrong is allowed to die. Albert Hexer. Is that the Albert Wesker reference? I just put that together. He will be the death of me. You can do some really great stuff with pots. Sorry, my bad. I yearn for the soil. Even what I have right now is raised garden beds, and I still like what I'm doing. Doing in-ground beds is so much work. But Nora, I hope you get to do that, man. That's great. Hi, Tohu. How are you doing? Oh my God, how have you been, dude? I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to you guys, and I know it's literally just because I missed Tuesday. And my schedule was all thrown off, and then streaming extra on the weekend. But yeah, it be. We're going through the DLC of Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Where'd you leave off in Dark Souls 2? Apparently, I went a different way than many people went. I went through what I call the Lost Woods and immediately found a good place to end up. And I fought the Scorpioness. Nashka? Scorpioness. And then I defeated her, and that was the last thing we did. You were just being dumb. No. Doing well. Weekend, how are you? I'm good, dude. I'm having a good 24 hours. It's been very busy, but it's with all good stuff. So like, I don't know. It's good to be busy with stuff you want to be doing and happy to be doing. Okay. Yeah. So the courtroom drama, let's get to the bulk of it, which I won't bore you with the details of the whole thing. But basically the guy who was applying for this permit did not know his own fucking shit. Was constantly trying to give answers of like, how big is this thing going to be? Oh, about this big. Actually, no. In the engineering specs, it's going to be this big, sir. Hey, do you know anything about this? It's this, yes. He couldn't answer any of his own questions. He was then caught, sworn under oath, which again, rural Southern City Hall, they were very concerned about if you were sworn under oath on the Bible, which I get. Such is the way of this part of the country sometimes when you live not near the metro area. I get it. Ironically, I think that worked very much not in his favor, because at one point in the testimony, he was caught in a lie by us, the objectors. And he was caught backpedaling. And I think the board was really like, you motherfucker, how dare you? Not all members, but a lot of them were. They were like, oh. And they were starting to put together, I think, like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But we were still really worried. Now, I might be a humble Southern lawyer. No, it was kind of like that, though. You can't lie when Jesus is watching. That's what I'm saying. And, like, if it's going to work in our advantage, so be it. Like, let's... it's okay. So then people get up there talking. I do feel kind of bad for some of our neighbors because you can tell they were as prepared as they could have been, but maybe just didn't know some of the legal jargon or what would maybe poke holes and like evidence they were trying to submit to the board of like, here's why what this guy says is not correct with the development he wants to do, right? And you could just tell a lot of them are really nervous about public speaking. Like, and it's crazy because I talked to them beforehand. One of them was the lady that came, were you in my Saturday stream? And she came to make me sign sign a petition downstairs. Perfectly lovely lady to talk to. And you can tell when they get up on a podium, it's like, okay, I'm a little like in my shell now. I'm not used to it, which I totally get. It's like a very natural response, right? So some of them struggle a bit, even though they have very realistic concerns and points that they were bringing up. And then this mother-daughter duo, smart as hell. The daughter was even like a paralegal for a living. They came with binders. They came up, they had rehearsed. They were ready to like drop the drama. So they had binders that they then, this is evidence we emailed in about 2 weeks ago that we've submitted. It's been approved and we're going to pass it out to the people. MTG. No, it was. Listen, it was so good. I think they saved the night. They're the reason that like the permit got denied. So they came in. Are you ready for this? In each binder, the approved, submitted 38-page PDF document where they've been collecting the evidence from public records so it can be submitted. It was ready to go. And we were like, okay, this is it. They were laying into this guy. And the things he was lying about. And then you could tell the board members started to be like, can we include them as experts? And that's why they started asking the girl. They were like, so you work as a paralegal? And they looked at the attorney and they were like, can she be counted as an expert? Because then they can weigh that evidence differently, right? Like it was almost like some of them were really like, okay, I'm starting to connect the dots. You know what I mean? Like they started smelling the water like something was wrong. And then they just knock it out of the fucking park. Like I won't go into details, but they holy shit, they came in ready. And when the mom came to speak to, you could tell the mom, she had just retired apparently a couple years ago. She was a businesswoman of probably the 80s, 90s, and aughts that you did not fuck with her. Okay. Like she knew her shit. She was sharp. There's a reason she survived those decades under the glass ceiling. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she's my neighbor and I'm glad she is. So she gets up there and she lays the nail in the coffin by her holding up pictures. She's like, I wasn't able to submit this evidence. This was done just the other day, but I'm going to present it if you don't mind. And it's picture after picture of like reasons why this guy wasn't doing what he was supposed to under law. And they're all like, can we submit this? And they're into it. And then one of the guys to the side is like, oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try to skirt around the details of the drama because it's a lot to explain without going into like literal, just details about where I live I don't want to get into, but B, it's also just like, it's literal generations worth of drama apparently that I'd be too much to explain and make it make sense. This guy is the son of the guy who originally bought this plot of land, right? He's trying to get a permit. My cats! Hey, thanks for the sub, baby! Generational drama? Okay, you're in. Speak of Scarlet Hollow, am I right? This is actually what it is, though. Like, in a North Carolina rural town, it's kind of the same, baby. And Cindy, thank you so much for being here. And Def Calliot? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a Southern courtroom drama. I did change my Twitch name. We rebranded. Hold on. I'm going to get to y'all. I can't wait to hear. Tell me how your weeks have been, how your time is. So this woman gets up there, right? She drops the evidence of like, this even happened just earlier this week, just to prove how consistent these problems are. And they're all like, they're into it. So the plot of land, not plot, it's like it's huge acreage, right? We're out near like farmlands, right? You're dealing with large things at a time. And the guy who's trying to get the permit is the son of the guy who initially bought that land, right? Does that make sense? I knew this, but here's the bombshell she dropped. Guy was asking questions to be like, what about this and that? And the daughter was like, can we ask you, does this initial, it has to do with like the initial permit for the land and what they were going to use it for, right? It's like, does this expire? Because the initial paperwork from this year says it should expire after X amount of years. And they were like, also then it's under a different name. And they were like, what do you mean it's under a different name? We see Bruce Thomas. Well, I assume they're like related or they run the business together or whatever. And the guy goes, the father died 2 years ago. And the whole courtroom went, and even the board started like mumbling to each other and was like, oh my God, we didn't know. Oh my God, I just assumed they were in business together. But what do you mean? The father's dead. So the guy whose name is here is no longer a thing. And it was insane. Everyone started looking at each other and it was great. It was great. So then the rest of the speakers start. It was a soap opera moment. It was so good. And then the rest of the speakers went up to add their little bits. At one point, they asked the guy, well, so-and-so, do you want to rebut? Do you have a rebuttal for any of this? And he goes, a what? And he didn't know what that meant. And then he tried to get up there and cover his ass a little bit. It was very half-baked. He was not prepared in the slightest. I think he started getting shaky because he realized kind of how fucked the situation was turning. And then sat down and the voting commenced. One of the girls, the mother-daughter duo, the daughter, I think, sees me talk up there, which I was a little bit flattered. I went up there not nearly as prepared. The mother-daughter duo saved the fucking day. I think I added a little bit of extra sauce on it for them. You know what I mean? I was bringing up some of my concerns, bringing up what some of the experts have said might have variances. For instance, the appraisal guy gave some evidence that I'm like, I would venture to put this under a more severe microscope because I don't think what he's saying is entirely accurate. And here's why, right? Let's just throw that speculation out there. I know he's the expert, but like, I would want you to ask him more of these questions, right? Brought up some more of my concerns. And then I walked out and people thought they came to me after and they were like, you're good at talking like that. And I was just like, oh yeah, I mean, I used to be a performer. You know, they don't know who the fuck I am. And I certainly don't mention I'm also like on Twitch. I'm used to being in front of cameras and on a stage. I've done this for like 20 years of my life. But I told them yeah, I'm used to public speaking. Like I used to be a performer. And they were like, oh, that's good. So then I think after I speak, the daughter from the mother-daughter duo who's around my age, she comes up to me and she's so nervous, man. She's like on edge. She's like, oh, and she like grabs my arm and like holds my hand and I'm right there with her. So I'm like, I got you. Like, I really hope this doesn't happen. And then the board votes and they have to go through it was like 4 or 5. It's like itemized statutes that they have to go through. And basically they say, okay, so the way this is set up is if one of these out of the 5 fail, they don't get it. And it was way more than 1. And so they're like, all right, the permit's denied. That's it. And literally the whole room was like, yeah. Like I think everyone was there for that one development. And it was astounding. It was a great moment. Law and Order NC News. I'm sorry, let me catch up with y'all. Anyways, that's my courtroom drama story. My board of the city stories, whatever. It was great. And again, this board, I want you to think of an old man born and raised in southern United States, right? You can even picture the texture of hair they have. The whole board was like that. And they fucking listened, which is just crazy. It genuinely felt like they were like, okay, we're trying to be as objective as possible. We're listening to even some of them were like, okay, so I understand your experts are here. Like you guys have a plan set up. Like, okay, you're doing that. But I gotta say, there's enough people here saying they say and see otherwise every day that like, I don't know if I'm really buying what you're putting down. You know what I'm saying? And they were like saying this to his face, and it was just like, I'm so glad, because otherwise the dude's application was like pristine. And they were saying that they were like, it's very weird that this isn't adding up, but basically like we're gonna listen to what the people are saying, and like there's too much where there's smoke there's fire kind of going on, which was awesome. Anyways, hi everybody. Cat, thanks again for the sub, man. Let's fucking go. Devastating to have to skimp on the generational drama. It is. I learned yesterday that on one of the farmlands here, are you ready for this? One of the farmlands near my fucking house, 156 years worth of the same family. So when I say generational drama, I mean their family grew up on these lands with the trees. You know what I mean? They grew up with the trees. They're like shepherds of it. Yeah, I know. It's wild. It's truly wild. And I'm glad I could have played a part. They know Alex and I are like the little babies in the area, but after we showed up and supported the community, and like I spoke, and a lot of them liked the way I spoke about the area and like how I was trying to help out, I think we made a lot of friends last night. And they're like, so where do you live again? Which house is that? Like, hell yeah. And they're like, we have beer on the front porch Friday nights. You guys want to come over? It was very sweet. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. I'm here for the tea, Cindy. It was crazy. Hello, Rick. Oh my God. You're good. You've been stitching all day. Are you making anything new? Let me hear what you guys have been up to as well. Now that you've heard all of my Southern courtroom drama, baby. You fucking love that. It was righteous. You were the sleigh on top of the foundational stage. I wasn't even like dressed for it because I didn't think I was going to speak. I was in gym clothes, which admittedly, if you know Robert's rules, is a little embarrassing in courtroom etiquette. And I went up there and I was even like, members of the board, thank you so much for allowing me to speak today. I would like to start by apologizing for my state of dress. Like I put on my very like formal Florida State music educator. If you know anything about Florida State music ed program, like the four of you out there that do, you know exactly the kind of trained professional I'm talking about. But I was like, I apologize for my state of dress, but I felt moved to speak based on what I've heard on the testimony today. And if you don't mind, I've taken some notes during the meeting so that I can organize my thoughts. And then I think some people were like, oh shit, the girl in like a tank top right now is serving this? Like, okay. Here comes the FSU Pride. Ron, hello. I'm sorry, I'm still catching up with chat. Okay, but wait. Listen. UF is allowed, listen, the STEM program at UF, y'all are allowed to have that. The Florida State business people are also. And that bled into the music ed program, unfortunately. Remember the keychain that your brother made cross stitch? Been ordering some supplies and working an improved version. For my sister with my nephew's initials. Please post it when you're done. I would love to see it. One day I'm going to win city council too. Until then, more lurk. Bimp, can you tell me? I know you're lurking, but just take this question when you win your city council position, because you're smart enough for it. I can tell by the way you talk and chat. You have to tell me if you have Southern courtroom drama, okay? I need you to remember this moment and come back and tell me. Guys, we had a guy that looked just like Mitch McConnell, so I think we officially confirmed he's alive. Here's the crazy thing. Timu Mitch McConnell voted with the people. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. He was there for us. Like, I'm not even shitting you. I thought for sure he wouldn't. And then at the end, he was like, I might abstain. I don't know what to do with this. And then the lead guy was like, no, you got to do it. The head of the board, he was like, no, you got to make a decision. He goes, all right, then no. Did you talk with him for 20 minutes? Not the babies anymore. They said, yoink yourselves now. I mean, they do kind of love us. Block party time. Yeah. Guys, I'm finally popular. They do like us now. I think our neighbors now in all directions somewhat know who we are. And then because it is like they're generational neighbors, they all talk to each other, right? In this way that like Alex and I just don't, being from this current generation, millennia, right? I think they say good things about us, and that helps if we ever need our car jumped in the middle of snow, or I don't know, storm happens, someone gets sick. I don't know. It's just that's the one thing you can say about the Southern hospitality. There's a lot of shit with Southern culture, and y'all know how I feel about that. It's a mixed bag. If you're part of that community and you need help, they'll fucking show up for you. Which ironically is kind of like what I want to do here, but maybe without the systemic racism of it. But you know what I'm saying? It's like the beautiful side of it. I got the beautiful side of Southern culture yesterday, which was like nice. And again, the board that I thought wasn't going to listen to the like a lot of the public speakers like me who weren't prepared with evidence, right? But they were still like I'm gonna listen to what they're saying when they didn't have to. They could have just taken the permit for the money and have fucking like taken it and ran. Which is like largely what I was expecting this day and age, having grown up in Florida, which is development hell, and people absolutely just take the paycheck for the money and then head out. Yeah, it's crazy. The tea was served hot. Cindy, you got no idea, man. I don't even know if you heard the first half of the story. It's crazy. It's crazy. Apparently the sheriff was there because meetings like this have gotten hostile before. So the sheriff stands in the back just to make sure everything is okay. I did not know what was going to happen from this. Go Knowles, Hyron. Both universities have their pros. No, I completely agree. I mean, UF is a great fucking school. My two sister-in-laws grew up, graduated from UF. I mean, I would be remiss to say that it's a bad school. That's just not true. But let me tell you what, Florida State music did kick my ass. They train you up right. How can you not be? Hell yeah. Alex, people love you. That's right. It can't be Mitch then. Mitch McConnell would never vote for the people. Are you kidding me? He absolutely would have taken the paycheck. Community for sure. Okay, listen, did I ever tell you about my causing, making, and fixing courtroom drama in a school board council room, also in a good way? No, you did not. No. Courtroom dramas, it's excellent. It's excellent when, you know what it is? It's excellent when it's not your shit on the line. When it is your shit on the line and you feel like it's going to, you know that, do you want to hear it? I do, but can you make it, if it's too long of a wall of text, I will not be able to read it in chat. Do you know what I mean? So with that in mind, try your best to write it in a way that I can digest it. Does that make sense? Or like, Twitch chat's just tough. Wait, what was I just saying about, courtroom drama? Courtroom drama. Oh yeah, when it's not your life on the line. Because let me tell you, we were there. It was like, Alex, what was it? It was like 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. 2.5, 3 hours. Long fucking evening. I did not know it was going to go that long. And the 2.5 hours feel like an entire day when you're waiting to see. You guys know how much time and effort and money Alex and I have put into this house with renovations. Since day one, the grease bucket has been on lockdown with us putting in blood, sweat, and tears and money, a lot of money. And then we were like, if this happens, you know, we always say like, is this our forever house? It might be. It could be our forever house. It might not be. Like, we don't know where life is going to send us in the next 10, 20 years, right? We have no idea. And that's kind of the philosophy Alex and I have always had when it comes to making life decisions like that. However, our last house in Florida, we knew was not our forever house. This is like, yeah, this could be. And then when that all started popping up like a week or two ago of like, hey, go to this meeting because this is happening, I was like, is this just gonna like completely crumble all of the work we've put into it? And the hours leading up to that vote, I was just like, that's why I held that girl. She came up in the back after I had spoken, and she came and like held me, and I was holding on to her, and I was like, oh my God. Because she was one of those, I think, generational families that have been here. I think she was born and raised here. I think her mother was born and raised here. I think it was extremely personal for them as well. Are we talking about the Mitch guy who passed away recently, the senator? Yes. Allegedly passed away, maybe passed away. Is he still Schrodinger's Mitch McConnell? Do we know if he's alive or dead yet? I've been calling him Schrodinger's Mitch McConnell. I think that's hilarious. No one else seems to think it's as funny as me, but Alex getting love and support. We must fix this. He will always get love and support. Moss, would you prefer me to send several smaller messages? Maybe like 2. Thank you for asking. I say that. Okay, here's why I say this, Moss. I'm gonna let you make your best judgment call. If they are timed well, I'll be able to follow the coherent thought. If too much chat goes in between and I go off on a tangent, it could get lost. That's the only thing. Like, I'm getting you guys in the real meta of the Twitch streamer now. Do you know what I mean? Discord might be better for a big lore drop. That's very true, because then you don't have to skimp on the story and I might not like cleave it and fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? That might be better for like a true lore drop. Good suggestion, Echo. Schrodinger's turtle. Exactly, that's what he is. Sigma, hello? Thank you. This is my Baldur's Gate shirt. My friend Victoria got this for me for Christmas one year. And I love it. I'm going to be sad the day I have to throw it out. Allegedly, they released a photo of him alive. If anyone has read The Locked Tomb, and not just the first book, not just Gideon the Ninth, if you've read up through the 3rd book, you know what I'm going to say. The 3rd book is real. The things that happened in that 3rd book when it was written seemed stupid, but now it's actually kind of happening in real life. Reading's good for you. Hi, Infame. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think he's alive, but I'm not sure, to be honest. But see, isn't that kind of fucked? I honestly don't know either. And that alone is kind of fucked. Gone incognito. I heard he was at a hospital because of a health scare. He's had a handful of health scares for a couple years. And it's just resurging the whole conversation of like, people should retire when they can barely function. And that goes for anywhere, any fucking job. Yeah. Want me to do that now? It's funny stream conversational content. I can also write it out, copy and paste it. I say use your best judgment. I'm gonna try my best to read as much as I can. Especially because I think we're gonna start playing soon. And that's whenever things can get like squirrely for me. But yeah, use your best judgment. I just want people to know on the inside of the streamer brain, I never purposefully ignore messages like that. A lot of times it has to do with the flow of conversation, and you just got to kind of like catch it at the right. It's like a serendipitous thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I don't know, depends. That's not even just for you, Moss. That's just kind of like for everybody. Hey, this is like what happens inside streamer brain. But yeah, what else has gone on? There was the courtroom drama yesterday. Huge win for the people. And then I bought books and went out to lunch. That was cool. I didn't really get like, I got cool books, but nothing that I feel like people know of. I got The Cemetery Boys, if anyone knows of The Cemetery Boys by Thomas. I know I got one about Iceland and elves. And how I don't even know. It's just because I might be going to Iceland next year with Alex's parents. And I'm definitely going to be reading that book on the plane. I want to read that. I'll go grab the books in. We could do a quick book haul. Or maybe we do that when I'm like raging at a boss and I'm like, hey, books, this will calm us down. Streamer J brain do be real. It do be. I'll put it in Discord if you want to read on stream. You can. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's like drawn out into a weird conversation. I just also don't want, when it's something I genuinely am interested in hearing and learning about, and then if I happen to miss it, I don't want anyone to feel ignored. That's the crux of it. And transparency and honesty, I have found, is the best policy. Everything's going slow. Bike is in the mechanic garage. And a new set of knee guards. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're still like doing the racing thing, dude. Is anything new been going on with that? Because last I heard you were doing like race sims, right? It's a good conversation to have. No, I think so too. I mean, it's just like, honestly, it's fun talking about that kind of stuff with you guys because otherwise, okay, hear me out. We got a lot of people who are neurodivergent here. And maybe even not even neurodivergent, but just like, I feel like this is an awkward thing sometimes everybody goes through. You guys ever in a conversation and you get so caught up in the reading between the lines, the body language, the connotation of the words they're using, and you almost wish like, can somebody just tell me if this is okay or not? Or like, did I cross the line by saying that? Or you say something and then you regret it and then you're like, should I apologize for what I just said? Or is that weird? Is that acknowledging that what I just said was maybe not kosher, but maybe they think it's kosher and it's okay? Or like, do you know what I mean? So like on stream, sometimes I just try to bypass all that shit. And I'm like, let's just like, do you know what I mean? I just like, listen, we're all just here to have a good time. So fuck it. I'll just tell you guys what's going on in my head and then we're all good. Okay, you won't feel ignored. Totally fine. Okay, good. Yeah, these talks are, and I know you're neurodivergent. You understand exactly what I'm talking about, and I think even non-neurodivergent people understand like the social tango of it. Second guessing everything. So you get it, Bloobs. How are you doing? How is your Friday evening? Right? Are you starting your weekend now? Say something and regret it every time I have a conversation. I literally cannot tell you how many times, even though I felt like I did good speaking at the podium yesterday at the meeting, I cannot tell you how many times I replayed back what I said and things I could have done differently, good or bad, falling asleep at night. I think also it was because the adrenaline, because again, we didn't get done until like 8:30 or 9 p.m. is when we got back. I think some of it was just the adrenaline of that decision. I didn't realize how amped I was because it was a big deal for the whole community, right? And then I just sat there trying to fall asleep and my brain was just racing and it was replaying that fucking courtroom over and over again. 100% with you. Yep. Big overthinker here too. I feel like it's so common. I say neurodivergent because I feel like maybe they fall prey to that more, but I do think it's something that like every human being deals with in one way or another. Summary. Stream moves along. Sometimes your messages get skipped. Not a big deal or anything personal. No, for real. Be so cool. I do be wearing 7 hats. That's why my hair looks so thick. I thought that said something else. Boobs. I like to reenact conversations in the shower and fixate on what I could have done better. I thank God don't do that in the shower. No, actually, I take that back. I think I would prefer the shower. Because in the shower, I wouldn't be sacrificing my sleep. I think I almost wish I had that. I didn't fall asleep until like 1:30 or 2 last night. And it was because I laid in bed with my eyes closed. I even put on like my noise canceling headphones. I played rain sounds. I played like soundscape music. Cause sometimes, this might sound weird, whatever. I daydream often whenever I go to sleep. It's like the act of me sitting there and like basically kind of like hallucinating media or stories. It's how I used to get short story ideas for writing or portfolio project ideas for like the fantasy stories I used to do for those creative projects. I basically sit there and I like daydream until I'm lost enough in the daydream that I fall asleep. Is it maladaptive daydreaming? I wouldn't say it's maladaptive though. I can turn it on and off and I do it purposefully to like help me sleep, right? Or is that something different? That's why I wanted to be a filmmaker. Oh shit. Okay. Well, maybe I don't know much about this at all. But that's definitely like a mechanism I have to help myself fall asleep, right? So I tried to do that and none of it worked. And normally when I put on some kind of like rain sounds, music, like it helps my brain focus into like whatever vibe that creates. It was not happening last night. You're prepping for the next event. Lakeview Hill Climb. And you became third in your leaderboard? Wait. That's huge in fame. GG's for that. Are you okay? Wait, are you winning like cash prizes? Is this something you can turn into like a bit of a career? I know you're obsessed with this shit. That would actually be kind of huge. Finally had a day to decompress. Got to lock in again for tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Bloops is house sitting. I forgot. I heard you say that on one of your streams. How's your stuff going? Thank goodness I've missed no Dark Soul. Nope, don't worry. We're about to probably start that up in a second. You got this, buddy. Aw. I couldn't fall asleep until 3 a.m. last night. What also helps me is putting on some ASMR. I have never taken the jump into ASMR. I know what it is. I've heard it in like small bouts, but I've never like committed to like trying it as like a technique or something. I don't know. Maybe if I'm desperate trying to fall asleep again, maybe I do that. I was certainly desperate last night. I could have done for any of it. It's a lifesaver sometimes. Maybe I'll try it sometimes. You're also big on ASMR, Nora? I have a hard time falling asleep without a focus on me video. Weird. Not weird, like, oh, that's weird. More like, I need to try that. Maybe that's the thing I need to unlock. Another thing that made me think of was, I know people I know in high school. I remember it was like a big moment for them. Because in high school, think back to how much you knew when you were like 15 years old, right? And how much you wanted to fit in, especially like not with the language and systems we have today. I remember having people admit to me, it was like a friendship bonding moment. They were like, I can't fall asleep unless I have YouTube on, or like I have a very specific type of like cable sitcom on, something like that, and I have to focus on it and then I fall asleep. And they were like, without it, my mind races. And I remember, to me, I was like, oh, that doesn't seem bad. Like, you don't need to be embarrassed about that. Like, oh, no worries. Yeah, it's just funny how, like, I feel like that stuff is so common nowadays. It's just an ability, common occurrence, to have vivid daydreaming that is so clear you can stop truly intaking visual input. Like, you can do it while driving, but if you clock back in, you're not going to remember any of what you were looking at. Oh, shit. I wonder if I have, like, a weird version of that. Or not a weird version. I'm saying, you guys know I am an A fan. I'm mind blind. I actually don't see things in my mind's eye like that. So, like, even my dreams are really... my dreams probably don't look like a lot of your dreams. Like, actual, like, sleepy dreams. A lot of it has to do with motion and movement, which is very hard to explain without going into deep detail. That's fascinating, though. Ironically, I do kind of experience some of that, but without visual input, period, which is weird. You already won the local esports race for podium finisher. My journey's going to be rough. You're living, it feels like a double life. Well, it's because you're still doing school, right? Do you want to just pick one? Do you ever want to just follow your heart and just race? Just follow your heart. If you're wondering where my other water bottle is, I have electrolytes in this one. That's why I have it. Not sponsored. Inevitably, when you break for book haul, you can read my drama there. It's very addicting. You might have a different version for sure. I've heard of it in someone with aphantasia, but I suppose it's not impossible. I mean, it's probably all just like slight variations of the same thing, right? For sure. You're going to try to do a sponsor propership thing. You need funds, though. So job and race. Dude, Godspeed on your journey to get there. I hope you get there sooner than you think, so that you could just commit to what you want to do, man. That's fantastic. Hey, speaking of commitment, gang, now that the courtroom drama is out of the way, I'm glad I got to tell that story. It's time for Dark Souls. Am I already in the category? I probably should have put it on just chatting. I didn't know how much I was going to yap today. Uh-oh. I didn't think. Mixbox also has the two of those together. We write roleplays, so I find that extremely amusing. It's crazy because it's just one of those things. I mean, like with a lot of brain things, right? You think that's normal. Like you think, oh, the way my brain works is how everyone brain work this way, right? And then you learn that that's not the case. And you're like, huh? And of course, there's always going to be little bits of variations because that's also just like the beauty of being human, right? Is none of us are exactly the same cookie cutter. Otherwise, that'd be boring as shit. Watch your ears. It's going to be loud. Watch your ears. Cover them. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing the thing. Watch out. You've been warned. See that flashbang coming? It's on its way. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, it should be over. Should be over. That was gonna be a lot worse than it was. Okay. Let's get the game set up. But yeah, anyways, so like obviously, any neurodivergencies aside, there's always gonna be some sort of variation, right? Because that's also just like personality. That's also just like our own experience, how we function in the world, you know what I mean? Like all of that's important and part of the puzzle. But it is very funny, like when I first learned about aphantasia, especially like as a visual artist, like I paint for a living. I actually found out as I was like trying to train for Netflix and like land those types of jobs, and then I was like, huh, this is weird. Wait, what the hell is that doing? Hold on. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh man, my border got all fucked. Okay, hold on. Boop. Oh. OBS doesn't like when I nudge. Guys, did you know OBS doesn't like a nudge? Did you know that? If you don't know what a nudge is, I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous that you don't feel the need to fixate on a pixel perfect frame. I genuinely wish I had that in my body, but I don't. Okay, here we go. OBS is a temperamental butthole. It's just weird. OBS doesn't like much these days. It's just normally, honestly, for being free and shit, it does a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on OBS, but also, why do that? That doesn't make sense. Why stretch when nudge? Just move over. It should be easy. No? Mixed Mouse only has aphantasia, and you have the maladaptive daydreaming. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Okay. I'll never understand how artists with aphantasia do their thing. For real, it's so impressive. John Green also has it and is an author. Like, bro, how? See, I feel like it's just like when you live with it. I don't know. That's what you grew up with, you know? And it's like, that's how I've always just functioned. And then, if anything, you learn it feels not so much like you're lacking as the aphant being able to or trying to be like in a creative field like that. It feels like other people have cheat codes. That's what it feels like. It's not so much that I'm lacking. Like, it feels like I'm the normal one and everyone else is playing like with a game shark. That's what it feels like. Even though I know that's not the case. If anything, it's the other way around. But hey, it's been a week. It's time for Neon's return. Crispy Neon Kennedy. Crispy Kennedy. He's back. He's here. He's here, baby. Oh, that's... Wait. There was something I had to do. Tyria! Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Welcome in, dude. How have you been? How was life? I just did left trigger because that is the camera on Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's, Alyssa, recalibrate your brain. Attacks. Rolls. Okay, we're back. The camera moves like we're in the 21st goddamn century again. This is good. Oh. So being autistic feels like too. I could see that, honestly. It's like everyone else has got the cheat code. I could totally see that. Gotta cure some insomnia. Happy streaming. Hey, get some good sleep, dude. Oh wait, I remember this. There's a cat. There's a cat in the water. There it is. Ah! Wait. Stop. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you both. Stop. Okay, I forgot. Stamina's a thing. Good thing you're slow, elephant man. I definitely forget how to dodge. Okay? I remember Estes is good. Maybe we get out of here. Or maybe we drink? He hit me. It's been a week. Okay, how do we play this game again? Oh god. Lurtz, did you see? Listen, Lurtz, you were here for Ocarina yesterday. Did you see me? You know how this button is the Z target? And on this game, it's attack? The camera was like here, and I tried to look forward, and I pressed this button. It's not. Okay, camera good. Camera, if anything, Alyssa, you love these controls. Don't let it bother you. Return to your happy place. You'll like it. Oh god. I took a vacation because my brother's family was visiting. 4 kids 10 and under kept me busy. Wow. That's a lot of energy. How are you feeling after that? I feel like visiting family that age is always like a fun time. But especially when it's the whole like, if it's not your kids, you don't have to deal with like the rough responsibility of having kids. Do you know what I mean? Oh, she's cooking now. She's cooking. But that's still a lot of energy. Look at him slam his nose. That's so cute. I got hit by that? That's some bullshit. I forgot about the bullshit in this game. Oh, I can just walk around him? That's kind of nice. Okay. Let's go. Luxodon may be slow, but he hit hard. Why do I feel like I know that name? Do I know that name? What is that? Is that what those guys are called? Or why does Luxodon? I feel like I've heard that from like a fantasy, like a D&D. Is that a D&D that I'm just like wiping from my brain? It could be. We need to get like a GameCube controller with adapter so that when you play Zelda. Lurtz, you goddamn genius. Alex, are you there? I know you're working. Alex, if you're there, I'm talking to him like he's a Ouija board now. Alex, if you're there. You know that GameCube controller I got you for Christmas a while ago? Grim Axe, weird. What is that? I like Big Sword. We have a GameCube controller. Can that work on my PC? Ouija Alex, are you there? Spirit! Spirit, are you there? Is the GameCube controller gonna work? Okay, gang. Gang? Echo, are you up for modding duties? I know you're still in the throes of moving hell. But I got a funny. Alright. Gang. You see these 2 lockstones? The faces. Bang, bang. 1, 2. And then we got an underwater face. Your modding duty ready? Okay. We're not even going to do a prediction. We're going to do a poll. I'm going to let chat decide what I do. Where's the underwater face? Here it is. Do we do underwater face from hell? It looks like Poseidon's nightmare is coming to eat Neon Kennedy alive. Do we do this one? Or do we do leftist or rightist? Which one do we do? Which one do we do? I'm gonna let the people decide. Same applies to dog owners for me. That's alright, we can call those breakfast balls in golf. Yep. I slept hard after they left. High energy, yes, but they love board games, so we do a lot of playing. Yeah, and that's not always like, that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's like a bad experience. Guys, the poll's up. Which hole do we stick it in? Here, look, you get his lovely face. Neon looked a lot better. Oh, wait. The camera still moves. Vote for which hole you want. We have one for the down under hole. Do you want the water hole? Which one do you want me to use? It is up to you. Oh my god, why does this happen? Wow. Okay, people are liking down under hole so far. Okay, okay. Also, what is... That's a torch. Wait a minute. While we vote on the poll, there's leftus and rightus. Bingus and bongus. I can barely run in the water. That kind of blows. Okay, people want underwater hole. Okay. If there's no more enemies, can I light this here? Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Wait, where did I... Fuck. Okay, people want underwater hole. I see you. I mean, there's still time to vote. Oh my god. Oh, wait! Because I rested? I'm going the wrong way! Uh-oh. I hate that I did this to myself. I hate that I did this to myself. I'm gonna rest again. Might as well. Hi, Hexfay. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome back to Alyssa's Directionally Challenged sometimes. Ironically, in real life, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not. You bitch. Come on. Okay, I'm getting better. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. She's cooking. She is so cooking. She's the chef. She's the master chef of this kitchen. An elephant's on the menu? I got so cocky there. Holy shit. Down under one. Okay, you got it. You got it. Hold on. Do I got one of them butterflies? I don't want to... I don't want to. I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? We're sticking it down under, chat. Let's go. Am I gonna regret this? I'm also interested in the down under one. I don't like. No. Why is he all... Wait, didn't we fight a rat like that once? Didn't a rat like that insta-kill me? There was some kind of rat like that like insta-killed me. Why is he just fizzing in the water? Something is tickling my brain going, wee-woo, wee-woo. 2 weeks ago, rat insta-death. What am I remembering? What am I remembering? But there's an underwater lockstone, near the 2 wall ones that may be worth it. Hold on. Chat, give me, hold on. I'm gonna move you so I can read more of you. Uh-oh. Surely you can adapt it. It's for an actual GameCube. No, it's like a new one that was made for the Switch. You're right. They petrify you, which is insta-death. Huh. Okay, so the wee-woos going off in my brain are accurate. So that was just... Chat, I think we picked the wrong one. We're gonna go this way. I'm sick of this room. I think we're over it. I think it's done. I think it's donezo. Oh my god. Come here. I hate. You ever hate? You ever so full of hate? You ever so full of hate? Dude. Sometimes you're so full of hate. You guys get it. How did they make rats worse? Do you guys remember I crashed out at the rats? It was right before Undead Parish. So I was still newer. I was still newer to the Dark Souls lore realm. I see the ladder. I see the ladder. Maybe I should go up. Maybe I should have the high ground. How did they make rats worse? Okay, the water is less here. There's another face. Where do I get more lockstones? Do I have to buy them? Frequently! Oh no. Okay, there's still that fire in the other room. I could try to light. There's a fire here as well. And more guys? Is it worth lighting these fires? Okay, twisted barricade. More souls, that's good. Why? That's right, you're dwarf man. You're dwarf man. You're not so bad. Come on, swing your hammer! Okay! This area is a Covenant PvP zone. Are you saying I'm gonna get fucked? Is that what you're saying? Is that why there's so much blood on the ground? Because now I'm actually kind of sweating. I wasn't sweating before, and now I am. No one really uses the Covenant. I'm here, sorry. No, you're so good. Alex, I was talking to you like a Ouija board. Hey. What is... Chat, I'm gonna be so for real for you. What do they mean when they say Quagmire head? That's what they mean. I know Quagmire is like a, oh, watch out, craziness, but like, okay. I understand what this game means when they say that now. Okay, I understand. Alex, that GameCube controller we have for the Switch, is there any way we can use that on, well, it's not even for the Switch per se, right? Or is it? I feel like we also could have used it like for the PlayStation, but I definitely might have just made that up. Like, full stop. Do I use the life gem? I don't even know. Should I run? Is it worth running? I'm gonna sprint. Okay. There's a lot of lockstones. I think I should recruit many lockstones and come back here. I'm probably doing nothing of import because I have none of the items I need for this, huh? Okay, what does this say? Try rolling or shield, so it's a trap. Okay. I should just always be ready to do that. Remember when those used to fuck me? Guys, I'm learning! Okay, those seem important. Those seem important. The lockstones are for traps to mess people up in PvP. So I shouldn't waste them here, huh? That was silly of me. Okay. It's a USB controller with a GameCube shape. Maybe I use that for Ocarina of Time next time. Maybe that'll help me, like, go between the two games better, you know? Oh! Thank you. Hey, another lockstone! Okay. What is that? What is this? Bonfire left. Shut the fuck up. Wait. Are you lying? How many yelps you got? I don't like this. I don't... Left? Are you sure? This seems... Wait. That's where I was. That's the fizzy rat. That's the fizzy rat in the fizzy rat water. This is all just hanging out up here? Are they lying to me? Oh, man. Wait. Is this it? Oh, they weren't lying. Dude, the Yelpers. The Yelpers! They were bros. Fizzy rat. There's a fizzy rat. There's lots of fizzy rats here. They're fizzing in the water. Indeed. Indubitably. Okay. Be wary of boss, by the way, fatty. Is it boss time? Is it? Okay, wait. Maybe I go in there. How does inventory work again? I only have 3 human effigies left. That's kind of... Uh-oh. It's because I burned them all in the scorpion nest, didn't I? I was really determined about that. I can't remember if this is boss. Fizzy rat water. The craft brew of Drang Lake! Ada Wrong is here too. Okay, did you purposely go this way to try to match the path I'm going through, or is this where you would have normally gone on a playthrough? Because people were telling me apparently normally they would wait to come here, but since I'm doing this blind, we're just going in. I'm going in. Wait, I should have gotten full health. I'm an idiot. Send me back. Shit. Is it Mega Rat? Is it Mega Fizzy Rat? Don't tell me it's Mega Fizzy Rat. You're trying to match me? Homeward Bone? Homeward Bone's a good idea. Homeward Bone is a good idea. We have 7 of them. Okay. Have so much fun. You all know about this. Okay. I'm gonna one-shot him. I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna one-shot him. Hold on. Okay, we know the rats are toxic, which in this game, toxic and poison are kind of a bit different. There's a petrify thing going on. Do I have any stamina boosting? I already kind of have that. We can put this on the hot bar. Hold on. Do I really want to burn those right away? I should try a couple times, shouldn't I? Cures poison and greatly restores HP. Chat, can I get confirmation? Gambo clock, I think it is. Hot bar. Can I get confirmation? Toxic and poison are 2 different things, right? As in an item that says boost poison resistance, cures poison. That's not gonna do, right? 2 different things, 2 different bars. Okay, I'm just making sure. In my brain, I still wish they were the same thing, but I know this game treats it differently. So you're saying if I use common fruit to temporarily boost my poison resistance, that's gonna do jack shit for me here, right? Oh wait, I also just realized, man, my camera keeps on. Hold on. I gotta figure out my camera position. Okay. So if my issues are with that and petrification, I don't think I have jack for either of that. Nope. There's the lockstone I just got. This is all like, okay, invadey, blah, blah, blah things. The consumables I am looking for are up here on top. Slightly restore spell uses. That's all useless to me. All right, chat, we are cooked. In the words of Queso, I think we are cooked. I think we're cooked. How confident are you in the Gamba? I think a one-shot's good. We think I can do that? Okay, hold on. I just chugged my electrolytes. We're ready. Okay, hold on. Maybe? Do I got any of that dark magic? Got any of that good dark magic? You know what I mean? Fire bombs? We could throw that. Here's what we're gonna have to do. I saw like 5 rats in the distance. We're gonna have to take the rats out first. Is the bomb even gonna do anything, or am I too far into the game for that? Dark defense. I don't think that matters. This is something. This? Or the fucking lightning? Oh, I thought that was gold pine resin. It's repair powder? Never mind. We're stuck with the Dark Lord Neon Kennedy. Maybe we try this as like a last ditch effort of power. You know what I'm saying? Do I got any kind of armor that does good with like, which one is toxic? I see the little green drop. I'm assuming that's poison. I see petrification's 4th down. It's probably the rock. And then I'm assuming bleeding and then cursing. There's no real like toxic protection, is there? It's all bullshit, isn't it? It's all bullshit. Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, Gamma's almost over. People believe? Okay. Okay. Hurrah for hope. Miscreant ahead. See, it's times like this when I have to deal with an area of effect being the rats. I do kind of wish I had the halberd. But we're gonna go. Okay. Poison moss cures toxic? Shut the fuck up. Are you for real? Should I put that on my bar? You know what? In a state of... Sorry. In a state of complete panic, I'm gonna be glad I have it there. And we can just see it. When else am I gonna use it, right? When else am I gonna do it? When else am I gonna do it? When else am I gonna do it? I have to take them out. I have to take them out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I think it's over. I think it's over, chat. I think it's over, chat. Okay, okay. Yeah, Black Knight Halberd would have been nice. Black Knight Halberd would have been nice. Black Knight Halberd would have been nice. Royal Rat Authority? Ew, look at his beady eyes. I mean, he's kind of cute if he wasn't diseased, actually. Smallest rat in Paris. Okay.
That was brutal!
That was brutal. Okay, maybe we have... Okay, common fruit on deck. Where my points got hit by a fizz rat. One-handed has a wide swing if you have the strength. I don't. I guess that's true. I should be doing this. That could be doing better. I just hate when the stamina goes that far. But you know what? Okay, okay, let's do it. Next try. Tohu got a lot of points. And somebody else did. We're gonna have the fruit up. Does that hold on, hold on. Does it cure or does it boost? Boosts. Maybe we also put on a little bit of... I'm so desperate. Cures poison. That's different. It's... I don't know. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just... Yep. Okay, we go. We go. I'm gonna two-hand. Thanks for the points. I'm sure more are coming to somebody. Can I sneak around? Can I aggro the rats and... What is that? Can I go that way? Let me out. Okay. Can I aggro the rats? Oh, what if I shoot them? What if I... Hold on. She's cooking. She's cooking. I really don't have 15 decks. I can't even like half-ass that bow. I can't even like sort of use it. It doesn't have the two-hander property. I hate that I've done that. I hate that I've done that to myself. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Let me just... Uh-oh. Okay, let me switch. Oh my god, they all just fucking... Oh my god! How did I switch back to the...
Gone! It didn't stand a chance!
I didn't stand a chance. Okay. Okay. So that was dumb. Yeah. That was not the strat, was it? Let's get that. Right out of here. Okay, new strategy. I honestly could not tell if the fucking fruit made a difference, so we'll eat it again. New gambit. I think we do a new gambit. Can we do like 5? Can we do like... I gotta figure out what's going on. What level is your weapon? That's a great question. It's a great question. It's a great question even. +5. Was doing a ton of damage, huh? I feel like my damage isn't bad. You know what? Can I travel back here? I can travel back here, right? Fuck it. Let's go damage control. I can figure this out. You're at +8? Same sword? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Do I need to save... Soul of Lost Sinner, I do need to save. The poppable souls, let's pop them. Let's pop them. We're gonna upgrade shit. We're gonna buy things. Oh god. You were saying Gwait. Okay, you saying Gwait gave me an idea. The thing you're doing with Alex, you should make the loser say ooh woo. Alex, we could do it. We could do it. It's like loser has to make an embarrassing clip of like, ooh woo, I'm sorry for so many deaths in Archipelago. 16,000, that's good. Okay, hold on. We might have, I think we found some Titanite chunks, right? Maybe we can we do that now? Hey man, I need you. Okay. Okay. I can do it again. Okay, I'm at +7 now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I'm at +7, that's not bad. Fuck, was that clipped? Then I'm the loser. Even though Alex is definitely like 45 deaths ahead of me. Let's level up.
Bearer of the...
Bear, lest, seek. How does that go again? Okay, okay. How many can I do? Just 1 level. Gang, 1 level is gonna make the difference. What do we do? What do we do? Do we put it in... Okay, ADP, we talked about this last time. 25 with like the AGL sitting around 100 is like at the point where that starts to kind of max out before it doesn't have as many returns, right? However, upping that does bump the resistances. You'd go all in on strength now. That was going to be my second opinion, was if it's not ADP, like what we were focusing on last time, my gut's telling me strength, or then obviously one of the 2 big ones, right? Attacking is huge. If I do major damage, it's the whole like best defense is a good offense kind of philosophy, you know? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Can you put it in get good? Odds are 2 even now. We'll get the next one. Wait,
Bear,
can I?
See, lest this...
Do I have this? Oh. Do I have... I feel like I got... Okay, I didn't. I feel like I got a bone shard. I must have used it already. And then I have 5,000 souls left. I should use that and not.
On you?
Yep. Yep. What you got? What you got, mate? 10. I think buying this could be good. She's got 5 total, and then they're gone. Okay, I will remember that. I will remember that. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the rest of them. I'm gonna be real, I did not look at the numbers.
Thank you kindly.
Well. You guys believe, right? You believe. You believe, right? So which one is this? Ordeal's End. Is that Germs? Germs? I've been seeing that name. Germ sounds stupid. Is it Germs Respite? Is it this one? I don't know, man. It's probably time to pump strength to 40 or whatever the soft cap is. Okay. Okay. I believe in nothing, Lebowski. I've never seen that movie, and it is a Alex family. Like, his parents love that film. I feel like it's a part of their lore. You know what I mean? Silent G, silent R, silent M. Why? All right, are the bets in? Are we doing this now? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I might have this too. This is for the believers. This is for the believers. The Dark Lord Neon is here. I need to be confident. I need to be confident, right? Fuck the rats. Give me my souls back. Come here. I need you all to run after me. One at a time. One at a time. Yep. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now I need to heal. Now I need to heal. Okay. A lesson I learned from that. If I'm taking out the rats first, I don't need to use the dark hand. Because I need to take out the rats first. Which are already... It's not a problem. Lesson get good. This is true. I might be learning that lesson. I might be learning that lesson. So maybe not this. We go in with heals on deck. How do we possibly get out all of the fucking rats? How do we do that? This is like Capra Demon this is Capra Demon all over again, except with a less shitty arena, but because there's so many rats and the toxic of it all, I don't know how to get around it. Leon's toxic, he's slipping under. I don't know that song, but I wish I did. I keep singing Britney Spears' Toxic in my head. I'm gonna be so for real. Okay, I have 6,000 souls from here. I can always take this and like Homeward Bone. It seems like there's no way up there around the outskirts. Okay, what if I... Does the guy jump towards me or does he jump into the middle of the arena? What if I like skirt along the edge and yeah, I try to get... Fuck. Oh my god, stop ganking me! Don't look at me with your beady little eyes. It was a Britney Spears Toxic reference. I don't know the lyrics to that song as well as I thought I did then. Help! Germa! I'm afraid I'll need to touch the wound of the boss to believe it. Okay. That ain't dope so good. This is not going good. Also, don't be afraid to experiment with your weapon. The thing is, this guy is so overpowered. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. You know what? I'm gonna be so real. I know this is a 7. I missed this. I missed this. Okay? I missed this. I'm being a little bit of a bitch about it, sure. Look, it's his element. It's where he's meant to be. Look at this. Look at this. Up, down, bang, and then slash him through the side. Let me get my stamina up. This is the most beautiful display of weaponry I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I can't even wield it properly. Wait. Wait. I'm remembering something deep in my brain. Hold on. It's deep in my brain. Is it? Can I respec? Isn't there a thing? That was 3 out of 5. They go so fast. They've been going so fast out lately, haven't they? Isn't there a thing that helps me respec? Did I just miss it? Maybe I did. There is a way to respec. How does one learn? How does one learn the ways of respec? I am making a Darth Plagueis reference. How does one learn this? Things betwixt, huh? You have to go back to the old ladies. Okay. Okay. That sounds weirdly romantic. Which part did? I'm sorry, I missed it. How bad is this? How bad, B? What need? What need for this? Isn't there a way I can check that? I always forget. Help. But which button is that on here? That doesn't help me in the slightest. I need 9 faith. Is that what that is? Faith and not intelligence? 26 dex. Dex 26 is crazy. Okay. Okay, fine. +5, huh? You know what I mean? Okay. Regroup. Never mind. Get in there. Get my souls. Homeward bone out. We're wasting the bones. I know sometimes boning home. Oh, I'm gonna aggro everyone there. I might just get ganked again. But I already committed to the fog gate, which means I'm gonna have this on my hotbar ready to go. Hold on. I'm doing this for the believers. Believers, do you see how hard I'm working for you? I'm gonna get you your points. I've never seen Homeward Bone in this game on the hotbar. What in the pixelated hell is that? They could not find a better PNG for that? Sorry. Yeah, use the vanilla hab. Okay. We're thinking the same thing. Don't! I don't think I can get out of here. I think I'm stuck. So you don't have iframes for Homeward Bones, by the way. I didn't think the rats would be that aggressive. I don't know what I was thinking. I just have to go in there. I'm gonna be a big brave boy. Is this the final time for the believers? Okay, what music do we play? What are we feeling? Okay. I'm feeling despairing. It's time to bring up the energy. Okay, are you ready? Go. Come on. Drink, go. Okay, Sonic's actually helping. That was stupid. Your paw can't reach that hard. Far. Whatever. Okay. Fuck, don't get in front of him. Don't get in front of him. There's no time to look around. There's no time to look around when you're supersonic racing, dude! My heart is pumping. Don't you know? We really have to go, dude! I think I'm just a Halberd girly. I'm gonna be so real. Supersonic racing. I'm gonna be so for real. I think I'm just a Halberd girly. I think I am. I think this is just who I am and my soul. It was 5 out of 5, unfortunately, for the believers. Okay, then. You know what we do for the supersonic racers, which is what the believers are called. You know, if you're a believer, you're a part of the supersonic racing club. Here's what we're gonna do. Old souls gone. Can we sell shit to Galvin Wheel, Galvin Deal? There's no other bonfire there? I'm never going back there ever again. Over my dead body. Okay. Okay. I think that was the first time I truly felt like I could play the boss. The fizz dog is sucking me dry. Like, it's okay, be who you are. I do think I'll use the greatsword sometimes, but I do think I like going fast. Like the believers. I'm a supersonic racer. Let's just try it again. 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 Do we dare tell the rat authority that he's a big dog? I was gonna say that. This anatomy, this isn't a rat, right? Is this a dog? Dog rat? Rat dog? It's not crucial. It's not crucial we upgraded. Our damage was okay. Yeah. I know, it's more like just to help. I'm trying to give myself any fighting chance I got. You know what I mean? Okay. But definitely the big loop-de-loop swings. And then we need to stay behind this fucker if we can. If they jump down... Okay, here we go. Ready? Fuck. Fuck. My plan didn't work. My plan didn't work. Okay. Rat dog, rat dog. Oh, I used to love that show. Unironically as a kid. Kind of explains who I am. It's a cursed show. And the way that Courage the Cowardly Dog was also cursed, but I love it. I actually got the urge to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog a couple nights ago. Like legit almost like YouTubed it just to be like, I want to see what these old episodes are like. Let me just like pick some random ones and watch them with dinner. I didn't, but I'm kind of getting the urge to. It's an average Birmingham resident. Okay. Another thing that is killing me that I could sustain. This is a true question for chat. People who know this game. Is there a way to protect myself from toxic more? Right. Is there a way for me to do that? Or is it just get lucky like I did? Is this a Capra Demon fight where it's kind of like RNG and you just need to like make it happen? Or is this like there's an item or something I can use? Poison resist armor. I did put on my most poison resist hat. Let me see. That I'm sure could be better. Maybe not. That's better, but heavier. I am also picky with like the light rolls, so 22 might be the best we got. Oh, but that's way heavy. Then again, if I just stay behind the fucker, maybe it doesn't matter. You know? What does this do? What does this feel like? I missed the hobble armor. I didn't even use it, but you ever just miss something? You ever just miss something you don't have? Fuck it. What happens if we do the best of what I got? At this point, I'll try anything. Is this slow? It's gonna be so slow. That's actually not bad. Like, I can work with that. Okay. Okay, maybe we try this. Maybe we do it. Stay off Tinder for the toxic. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Moss. I was gonna say Mara Moss at the same time. Kestrel! Thank you so much for the 6 months. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm so... Kestrel, dude, I'm trying to fight a rat and the fizzy rats keep getting me, man. Thank you for 6 months subbing. How are you doing? Words escaping? Are you dealing with fizzy rats? And the rat dog? It's breaking me. How are you doing? The magic is that the rats... We need to get the rats to stop fizzing. We do. They're stealing Leon's lunch money, man. Are you having a better day? I'm actually okay, if I'm being real, I'm having a fantastic day. If you want to hear some good American Southern courtroom drama, I suggest watching my story time at the beginning of this VOD. The TLDR is in a room full of the stereotypical old white men who run the city that I live in. Basically, it's like the city board commissioner, whatever. The development that was happening near all of our farmland, the people went and objected against it, and the people won, and the board of old white men listened. And it was like one of the most beautiful moments of civic duty I'd ever seen on the municipal level. And there was courtroom drama where they didn't know that some guy related to the permit had died, and when that bombshell left the room, everyone gasped. It was amazing. It's worth a story time. Are you dealing with fizzy rats? It's a wild sentence. It's what I'm going through, man. Look at this. It's fizzy rats in courtrooms everywhere. Okay. Come at me now. Have at ye! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, drink. Drink. Doesn't matter. Drink. Go. I'm getting fizzed to death, man. I do think I'm dealing with the rats better. I think I'm dealing with the rats better. This is like a worse form of Capra Demon. It's like the game devs didn't learn from Capra and they went, hey, Capra was funny, right? Don't we love pointing and laughing at Capra? Let's make it fucking worse. I just fucking missed that, didn't I? Okay, that was something. That was something. I'm also running out of stamina there. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna do stamina management. We're gonna do stamina management. Fizzing it rodent style. This is all great VOD title material. 100%. It loves its gank bosses. That's not good. Don't tell me that. No, please. Do we notice a difference in the toxic bar? I gotta be so... I'm in such survival mode that, like, I don't even know if I notice a difference. Oh boy, all 100 souls. I love that for me. What if I run... No, not run. I'm not gonna run in. I'm gonna aggro them all. Get them all here. Okay, I got them mostly dead. I got them mostly dead. Drink. And then go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. 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 I didn't realize that one was still alive. He was like glitching out. He just stood there menacingly. Maybe book haul time. No, not yet. Not quite yet. I feel like I'm learning and it's actually getting better. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it is. Okay, so let's do this. I just need that one. I just need, yeah, come here. Okay, now we go into this guy. Now we go in here. I think we're okay. Okay, if we just stay behind him. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck. I don't like that this dog jumps around, man! You're worse than Sif! You're like a worse version of Sif. You wish you were Sif. You wish you were Sif. You wish you were the goodest boy that Sif was, but you're not. I'm being really mean. How do you know when I... How do you know when I attack? How do you know? How do you know when I do that? It's like you're smart. It's like you're reading my fucking inputs. Okay, that's fine. I wanna heal. I wanna heal because I'm scared. I wanna heal because I'm scared. I wanna heal because I'm scared. Okay. Okay, he's just we're just twirling. Neon, you just keep twirling circles, man. You keep feeling good about that. Okay. Okay, I don't even care that I'm missing half of those. It's fine. There's a tail thing. Okay, drink. Okay, that's good. I dodged that. I was in the middle of a fucking action, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, we're learning. Shit. Yep, that was bad. That was bad. When I get stuck in the twirling, though, that actually kills me sometimes. Okay, last drink. But I think we could do this. Okay. She's a fucking gamer, dude. We fucking did it. Remember Capra? This is the trophy I earned. Suck it. You're not even as memorable as Capra. You wish you were. You wish you were, Rat Dog. They fucking wish, dude. They fucking wish they were. It's crazy. What is that? They had no idea what they were dealing with. Look, there's the fizzy dogs, see? They're fizzy. It's fizzy rats. It's fizzy rats. Success looks different here. It used to be a dunce cap, and now it's like a celebration. It's a badge of honor, honestly. Okay, but actually, what are we running into? Because now I'm... Now I'm afraid. What is it? What are we doing here? Visions of misfortune, therefore joy? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, and I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared right now, dude.
Enough of that baseness.
Listen, no, I know I'm a murder hobo, but I didn't. You can't tell me I was just ganked by how many rats over and over again, and then.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind.
I'm really sorry.
Humans bring nothing but filth.
I actually feel bad.
Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed.
Uh-oh. He sounds upset by that.
Rejoice,
Oh?
for the right to serve me is now thine.
Huh?
Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me?
Is he the Rat King?
Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Ew. The hell? Is Neon gonna stoop as low as to join the Rat King? I've never said no to a covenant, even the champion one that was a grave mistake. I've never said no. I don't think I changed that now, right? We're pledging to the rats. You say no? Uh-oh.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Okay. Hold on. He's giving us jewelry. Crest of the Rats.
The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou'rt near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire.
Okay.
I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, son.
Servant. We can buy from shit? Offer rat tail. What does
My
he
servant,
say?
tell me the way of things.
He's very proud to have us serve him.
There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful.
What is Duke's dear Freya? I've heard the name Freya.
The insolent
is that?
fools line up to my servant. Dispatch these invaders.
Okay, that's fine. He's really upset. He wants me to do something to kill his enemies. Poisons foes. Okay. Okay. That could be helpful. I don't want to spend money on that though.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
Huh? No Freya yet? Oh my god, where am I? Where am I? The rats, we are the rats. They never put a covenant with serious disadvantages in this game. Okay. I mean, I kind of noticed that. I felt that way about Dark Souls 1 too, if I'm being honest, but maybe I missed something. Okay. Is that it? Was that, gang? Was that an optional boss? You can tell me that now. Shit, that's okay. That's okay. I don't know who you're talking about, but I have heard the name Freya, so it's not like super duper spoilery. I've been there. Doesn't matter now. Well, no, but that's kind of why I'm curious. Like, am I truly at a dead end? And that's where I came from before. This is all just... It's all just above. Okay, okay. Let's at least look at my rings, huh? What'd I get? What's the Fizz Rat ring? Surely it's the greatest ring of the entire game. Rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. Worth it. Okay. So that was cool. I don't know where else to go around here. Let's see. We climbed the ladder. We went over here. Oh, that's right. There was a bonfire, which I should sit at again, and I could keep going forward. I do think I'll go back to Lost Woods in a second. There's more I wanted to explore there. We could also go back to, I do have a lot of souls. Maybe we use the souls. Go to Majula. That seems smart. That seems good. This seems good. This is what we should do, huh? Fascinating when a pen literally says, please remove cap with your hands, not your mouth. There's always a reason they say that. There's always a reason they have to write that stuff down on there, don't they? I'm gonna upgrade my halberd. I like this.
I knew.
I like this weapon. Reinforce. Alright, fuck me then.
Don't waste my time.
Fuck me then. Wait, we can go to what's his face? McDuff. Hold on. I'm cooking. Does he sell large shards though? Bastille guy sells them? Yeah. Does he sell the large ones though? That's the real deal. Cause that could be huge. That could be huge. And then of course we'll level up.
Out flame.
Dear flame. Oh, we're cooking. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. What? Actually, hold up. It mostly levels up with... Well, I guess it's a C on both strength and dex. That's something to keep in mind.
Dear flame.
Let's go back to Majula. I don't know if I can get a level up with 4,000. Probably not, right? That's actually probably just shy of it, isn't it? That might be kind of rough, but that's okay. A black witch hat? Oh. Hello! Yeah, oh my god, I need like double now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not awful. You know what I want to do now? Hey. Do you think we can finally beat that dragon? Or should we go back to maybe we go back to Lost Woods. Let's go here, which eventually led me to here. Okay. Which area? This one. I'm gonna go back through Lost Woods and we're gonna see if there's more I can inspect in that area. Shaded woods, sure. What's the difference? How did I even get in here? Hold on. Uh-oh. I came this way. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, maybe I should have my emotional support Homeward Bones available with me. Yep, I want to do that. And let's take that off. I'm gonna save that for a special day. Okay. We need to hug the edges. What the hell is that face? Can I talk to you? Hurrah for hole. Have I seen that face before? Why do I feel like I saw that last time and I had the same reaction? A week is all it takes, huh? What is that? Left. Are you actually trying to help me? Try attacking? The trees? Well, feel bad for that. What is that? What the? The ghost! The ghosts are here! Oh my god. I just went. Wait. They're everywhere. Don't. Let me up. Let me just. Hold on. If this is a trick chest, I'm gonna riot. Don't. Let me open. Okay. There's no way to fight those guys, huh? How did I not run into the ghosts? Is that why? Is that why you guys were so... Hi, Rylsey. Pursuer pops out? Don't even joke. Actually, at least the pursuer, I could fight and I could see. I'd be okay with that. Is that why you guys were so... I'm kind of freaking out. Are they everywhere in the woods? Is that why I couldn't... Or like you guys were so impressed that like I didn't even come across the ghost the first time I was in here. Kinda, yeah. That is fucking insane. I don't even know how I would recreate that. I don't even know if I could recreate that. Okay. Maybe let's go in the middle. Maybe they stand on the edges and then I take a wide berth and go around to get to the chest, you know? I see you. Uh-oh. He saw me. He saw me. I'm fucked. Go. Oh my god. Okay, go. Come on. Open faster. The lack of iframes is crazy. Was that even worth it? It was actually. Idiot. Okay, I'm gonna run. I can homeward bone. I can always homeward bone. I can homeward bone. Bone home. We can bone home. Boning home makes us feel good. It makes us feel safe. Ring is dope. I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree. The ring actually could be nice. Nice hat. Thank you. Rylsey, you came in right after I beat what felt like Capra Demon 2.0. And I felt like it was appropriate to pull out the Capra Demon hat again. But it makes me feel good. Jesus Christ. Isn't that... Okay, wait, I already have that ring on. Isn't that... It's this. Right? Recovery speed. That's actually goated. Is the other item gonna be just as good? Do we do that? Do we go? Do we also? How do we feel about our armor set right now? It's very poison geared, which might be okay here because also like Scorpioness was here. Scorpioness did some poison things. Oh shit. Someone clip that. No! If we just kill them again. Can we? Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I have not come across a way to kill... Holy flashbang, Batman. I have not come across a way to attack a ghost in this. I suppose in Dark Souls 1, there was... Sorry, I'm paying attention now. There was a way with the transient curse, right? You can attack them? No item required. Thought they were just enemies. Can you not hit them? I tried hitting the ghosts before and it didn't work. But maybe I'm the idiot if more than one of you is saying that. Maybe I fucked it up. I'll own that. I'll own that. I see my souls. Shit, he's right behind me. Okay, we run. Old Sun Ring could be good, but I'm way too scared to read it. Could that be the ring we need to get through those weird doors that we've come across with the knights? We can always take out the knights, and it's like, oh, you must present... Ah! You can't lock on, but they should be killable. Maybe that's what I was confusing it with. Okay. Okay, that changes things. I can see the butterfly wings of tuberculosis in the distance. Oh, it's behind me a bit. Hold up. You see him? By the tree. There he is. Sweet, sweet TB. I miss ya. How you doing, TB? Hey, there's a ghost there, Strammer? Ghost. Should we keep going back? Is there another way? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna ask you this too, because otherwise I will spend the next hour wandering the Lost Woods and I will try to brute force this. Is there another route to go through the Lost Woods? Is there another, like, room I should be looking for? Our hero, our king, TB. Okay. So maybe I'll take a... I died over there last time. I don't know if 4,000 souls is worth it. I'm gonna be so real. Maybe we just take the L, take the loss. I can see the butterfly wings TV. Is that why you guys stay around? Is because I say shit like that? I don't even realize sometimes how absurd it is when it leaves my mouth. And then I read it, when one of you guys quote it. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's get in the field. Let's get in the field. Go. Okay, go. Drink. And then we swing. Oh, I see you now. Come here. Fuck. Hold on. I'm a skilled swordsman. I don't even know where I am, man. Okay, took one out. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? I see another. They're all moving in on me. I feel like I'm paranoid and like I'm fucking hallucinating. What the hell is this? That's another guy? Not a great weapon for the woods, but my spinnies! When I can't see them, I gotta do my spinnies. I need it. It's not the only reason. Certainly a large part of why I'm active in Dark Souls streams, TBH. That's a me thing. No, that's fair. I know Dark Souls isn't your favorite thing. But I'm glad there's always something that people can enjoy about stuff even they don't typically watch, you know? I feel like that's, we talked a bit about what it's like inside the mind of a streamer a bit earlier. I feel like that's something I always try to be cognizant of, even if I play a game that people aren't interested in, is I always try to be, like, genuine, honest, that sort of thing. And I always try to be entertaining, that even if I'm playing something that people don't normally, like, gravitate towards, there's something else in there that they can enjoy, you know? It's you, I enjoy you, that's so sweet. I do think it's bad that they violate the convention that ghosts are always player phantoms that you don't interact with. Yeah. Yeah, it's, literally, when I was just fighting right now in the woods, I felt my paranoia amp up. I was like, who's there? Someone's behind me. like worse than usual. It's yeah. It seems like, I hope it doesn't seem like I'm not enjoying myself in these streams. I am. I actually have not. If I'm being real, Dark Souls in general has been a boon for my own abilities as a streamer. I think I've gotten better as a streamer multitasking. And like figuring out how I want to connect with you guys and provide entertainment, like if I'm being really frank. But then also I feel like a lot of people enjoy these streams for different reasons. I think this is one of the first games I've played where if people like the gameplay, sick. If they just like the funny ha-has, sick, you know? It's kind of like it crosses, it's like the Venn diagram of this game, these games is really wide. And it's fucking awesome. Oh, I see shiny. Hold on. Did you see that in the distance? Should I go for it? It's vague. Let's go. Do you see that? Oh my god. Okay, that was useless. Those are my souls. It means I'm gonna die. Okay, we just run. Shit, there's a wall. Hold on. feel like a lot of this is stuff I don't really want. I feel like I got the good stuff already. I feel like I got the goods. 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 I don't even know how I got in here. Yep, come here. Yep. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good, he missed me. Will they un-aggro? De-aggro? What is that word? I don't even know. What do you need in here? I don't know. I was kind of asking you guys, is there another way out? Like another room, another place I can go visit and explore? Or did I already get there? Oh! I'm back! Sweet Jeebus, I'm back. Okay. Wow. Cool beans. Okay. Okay. If they like expert gameplay, sick. If they like gravity, sick. Death count rising. It's both expert gameplay and then at the flip of a coin, some of the funniest noob gameplay you've ever seen. It's both simultaneously, which I feel like is a unique experience I can provide. You like stupid hats? Check. They like Yelp reviews. They like being lost in the woods. Oh my god. Oh man. Wait, why did we do that? Well, we got 2 rings out of it. And I'm gonna be real, I'm just exploring more. I feel like I missed stuff in here before. Ow! Okay, okay. Yeah, that's nice. It is nice. Especially for me, I need this. Is there anything this way I need to get? I also didn't look at the ring. What about this sun ring? What is this? Is this... explodes at damage threshold? What the hell is that? An odd stone ring containing a fiery heat accumulates power as the user is harmed, then explodes, damaging surrounding enemies while leaving its wearer unscathed. That actually sounds like something I would love. Our deeds will come back to us in some form or another, both good and bad. Where's Throngler when you need him? Throngler! I'm stuck! Okay, because I can just warp, and it seems like you guys aren't saying there's anything else I, like, super need from that, I'm gonna use an effigy. Throngler me daddy. You're so right. I'm gonna rest. Get this up. Ouija Zuda? I know, man. Zuda and the Great Beyond. Spirit. Now, I went this way. Is this a dead end? All of this feels like dead end shit. There's more of these rat fuckers. No, who are you? You're the hippo guys. Sorry. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alyssa, there's somewhere else. She doesn't read your chats, Alex. Wait, you did say yes? Is where? Wait, I do. I think I got... What the fuck? I swear. Okay, right now. Chat, everybody. Do I go back in the Lost Woods? Do I go to Hippo? Unmod me instantly. No. Do I go back? Do I go back here? Hippo? Hippo. The boring path. What do I do? I'm at a loss. My other options are to go somewhere else entirely. You've missed both in directions, not Lost Woods. Did I miss it? Wait. Here's why I miss it. If you say a word yes, I don't know what that's in reference to. I'm ping-ponging between 4 different conversations. If you say yes, I assume you're saying that about anything. If you say... You asked a yes-no question, but I need you. This is for all chatters. Do you guys remember how in school... Do you guys remember how in school the teachers would be like, writing complete sentences? So the question would be like... Why is Henry upset with Sally? And you can't write, she ate his cookie. You have to write, Henry is upset with Sally because Sally ate Henry's cookie, right? That's what I need in a stream. I need like, yes, in the woods, or yes, there's somewhere in the woods, or like, that's... And I know that's not even like a chatter thing. That's like my brain can't, like, I can't do it. So there is somewhere in the woods. The context is so important. And I'm afraid to go back, man. Alyssa, my dearest, you have missed a location. The location is not Lost Woods. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. No, see, and like even based on that conversation, the yes, no, I was about to go running back in there. I was about to go back. I was so ready. Okay, so it's not. It's true love. Honestly, he must love me a lot to put up with it. Ain't that just relationships, though? Ain't that just the way? All right, come here, buddy. I'm stronger than ever. I'm like 3 bosses. I'm like 3 bosses in the future. I'm 3 bosses in, buddy. Where's your friend? Your friend is mine. Alex has to send fucking couriered letters from the basement. They can be on Percy. It's like, Percy? Here, let me tuck this letter in your collar. Time to go upstairs. Deliver this note to Mom. Alright, I'm good with it. I'm good with this. I'm good with the halberd. We're good with this. We should install one of those bank sucky things and you can send messages. I would actually be so down for that. Especially because this corner by my desk is largely empty and then you just hear a and like whoop. I would do that in a fucking heartbeat. I'm not even kidding you. Especially with the chat delay, the responses to questions come after you're on to the next thing. It's tough. Thank you! Lawrence, you're completely correct. There is a bit of a delay. And your girl sometimes moves really fast through things, you know? Oh god, I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna get ganked. Okay, thank god. They're not nearly as strong as the ghosts, dude. Although that was kind of scary. Okay. That was a dicey game. Woo! Babe, can you install pneumatic tubes this weekend? Really quick. Just real quick. It wouldn't be anything. It wouldn't be much. How much would that cost? Like $20? Surely the handyman can get it, right? It's part of the account retention strategy. It's like those... Wait, does somebody not know? You don't know the pneumatic tube? Bank... No. Moss does. Bloobs, we gotta explain it to you. Donut, welcome to the store. The talk about bank sucky things. Do you know what the bank sucky thing is? They're also at pharmacies. How's your day, Donut? There was a modern device that instantly sends messages. It was more how you described it. Okay. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Can one get that installed into their house? Hurrah for fleeing. This is the beginning of the ghosts. And that's why I ran from here. I ran from here because I was being a bitch. But now, I know how to spin. I know how to spin. Uh-oh. Dude, I know how to spin. I can spin. How do I get over there? Wait. Eyes required. Okay. Oh. I was gonna get there. I was gonna look around. See, I was reading chat that time. They sometimes have lollipops in them. Oh my god! That's such a throwback I completely forgot about. When they would give you like little bits of candy from the pharmacy. There's actually a crazy one in the Museum of Science. Okay, wait, it's insane. There's 2 connected where you have a ball sending contest between the 2. Okay, that ghost scared the shit out of me. I would have so enjoyed that as a kid. I was just gonna ask if your daughters use it, because that would have been a core memory for me. It's a 20-minute laugh-a-thon with your daughters. I adore that for you and for them. You know that's gonna be a core memory for them. They're gonna have this conversation in like 20 years, the same conversation we're having, and be like, oh my god, do you guys remember the museum sucky thingies? Be like, oh, that was so good. Keep moving. Message? Oh, I'm about to get... Okay. Okay, hold on. We're cooking now. You guys think they got pneumatic tubes in this building? In the Shrine of Winter? Okay. My mom let me rip that tube back up. Exciting but terrifying? Yeah. Yeah, I was always afraid. I was legit... I didn't know how that stuff worked. I was too afraid as a kid to get my hand close to it because I felt like my hand would get like sucked in or something. Related, I was equally afraid of bathtub drains as a kid. Maybe not the little ones. I felt like my toes would get sucked in, so I didn't like my feet being too close to it. And then you guys ever go to a public pool and you get like if it's a really massive public pool and then you get like the really big, like bigger than a person pool drains at the deep end? I didn't like swimming too close to them. There was definitely like a good buffer area where I loved to swim underwater, but I was like, I'm not getting too close to that shit. Nice try. You're not tricking me with that today. You actually probably could make a quick dirty version of some kind of cheap tubing in a shop vac if your vehicle was light enough. That sounds like a passion project we would try once the normal renovations are done. I do see a world where we could do that, though. Get the shitty green lollies. Apple, lime, whatever fuck flavor those pops are. Those deep end pool drains do skeeve me out. I'm not even gonna shit with you guys. Like, I still don't like being near them. I don't think they're gonna suck me in like some like primordial monster that like 4-year-old me thought about. But I don't like being near them. There's something about it gives me the heebs-jeebs. Just legit saw a reel the other day about the quirky pub that's opened up and the drinks use those tubes. If you find that again, put it in Discord. I want to see what you're talking about. That's crazy. If you want to and have the time. That's some scientist shit right there. That's crazy. Alex just sends you cheese midstream. Wait, why can't I seek mightier souls? I've been just standing here talking about tubes and drains, and now I can't even go in here? Aw, man. Can't continue this way? You just let me stand here like an idiot. Wait. Why is there so much death? Does something come out of the Shrine of Winter and then it eviscerates me? Or maybe people got ganked by the ghost. Maybe that's it. Maybe people got ganked by the ghost. Well, shit. Now what? Okay, hold on. Try the other branch? Okay, hold on. This is where I got ganked before. I bet it's a little thalassophobic because they're deep and it's usually dark in them. That's true. Maybe it could be. I've never had to stare thalassophobia in the face. Like I don't think I deal with that, or at least in an obvious way. And some of that's probably because I grew up near Florida beaches, right? Like I was always around the ocean, but that's the shore, which I know is different than like that wide open sea feeling. And I know that's very different. So maybe it is that. Because I think with thalassophobia comes like the fear of the unknown of what's in the dark, deep ocean. And that was definitely the drain thing. I felt like the drain was like the monster hiding under your bed. That's what it felt like to me. And I just didn't want to get near that shit. It was gonna suck up my toes. But those drains were so big, it was gonna suck all of me in. Hello. I worded that weird. As in they put the drink, within a cup with a lid and shoot them through the tubes. I thought you meant the whole drink system was in it, which is pretty sick. Should I kill Mama? I don't want to kill Mama. I actually feel really bad. But maybe I have to. I got the item down there. Alex is sad. Aww. Okay, I'm looking side to side. I'm looking side to side. I've been here. I've been here. This is where it's like, show the ring. Symbol of the king. I don't have that shit. I am the king. What? Oh? Yeah, I've been here. Alex, dude, you've missed a lot. I've been a lot of places. You can't say it's gonna suck up my toes on the internet. That's so fair. But, you know, we survived the debacle of Hobbit's Giving and playing Guess Whose Foot. We didn't actually play that game, but that game was suggested. Guess who feet this is? Who feet this? Wait, you just got back. Hubris? Hold on. I know you're totally caught up with me. I think it's time. Okay. Hold on. Where do we go from here? We... Sinner's Rise. We got out of there. And then we went... this way. I think that was a straight shot from... I remember this bonfire. That was a straight shot to here. And then to here. Is there anywhere else from Shaded Ruins I could go? Or should I backpedal... I feel like there's gotta be more from, like... Doors of Pharos. I could go back to Heidi's. What's at the top of this? I know there's the cathedral I want to go to. I still want to do that. First bonfire and Doors of Pharos, go up staircase. Okay, I'll do that right after I check this. I kind of... This is just for, like, my own sake, too. There was a woman here. And then did I go this way? You can also fight the dragon. I'm thinking about doing that. Praise the sun. Gorgeous view ahead. That is gorgeous. Like, you know what I mean? Where did this lead me to? To the wharf, right? Or not? Or not? Am I dumb? I forget. Oh, that's right. There were spots in here. Hold on. It's funny how much damage I do against them now. I kind of remember this now. There were spots I wanted to see in here, and I just didn't, right? Does this only lead to No Man's Wharf, or is there anything else in here? This year, though, this year we guessed the Chatter's toes. You know, you're so right. It wasn't even the whole foot. It was specifically, we were talking about the Hobbit foot hair. How hairy their feet are. And we were like, guess the hair, the color, and texture. Welcome to this stream, if you're a new chatter. It's crazy the things we get up to here, man. Might as well rest. Almost in a pic of the new dress to the Dizzy, but my toes were out and I caught myself. Okay. First bonfire. Pharos. I'm gonna do it. That was it, right? Doors of Pharos. First bonfire. Lurkers, smash that follow button. Get your toes in the competition. Get your toes in here. We won't compensate. Go up staircase. Okay. Okay, I think I've done that. This staircase right here? Wait, I went the wrong way. Hold on. This staircase. I have done that, but then maybe me blind. Come on. Come on, big boy. Do something. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting them both down here. Watch this. Ha! Yeah, feels good. I like the halberd. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. This feels good. I miss it. Yeah, we went up here. This staircase. Also technically 2 optional bosses and 3 main bosses ahead. Other way. Other way than this way. Or is this chat delay? Because I went here. And I came in here. And I fought that guy to get that. Chat delay. Got you. I see you. I see you. The place you are currently at with the flame is correct. Hey. Guys, thank you so much. See, the context helps. Why did I come back here? Why did I come here and turn around? I guess because it was just the end of stream. Okay. Then I'm glad y'all reminded me of this. I thought I had already been up here, but I guess not. Thank you. Try plunging. Why? What do you mean? Monster ahead? Huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, gee, boss. No. This guy? Does he got projectile? Uh-oh. Okay. What you got? How far can you throw that? Not very. Idiot. Now you got no axes. Now you're just an idiot. With punchers. What are you gonna do with that? Guy's the slowest throw in history. Dr. Stud. I'm glad. I'm thankful. I'm glad his punches are slow too. Oh, and that's how I get to more of the Uppus. Okay, chat, we're so back. Chat, we're so back. Do you agree with me? What's this way? Should I kill him? Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. You're like the guy by the chest. I swear I'm not a murder hobo. You guys start it! You guys start it every time. Every time. Except the rat guy, but even he kind of wants me as a servant, so I don't know if I dig that, you know? Dr. Stuff, stud. So, okay. This room then is an alcove that has fire. Fire might be important. Use fire. Fire good. Fire magic. Okay, I got this guy. Flame. Dear flame. I can't say flame in that guy's accent. It's too, like, brogish for me. And I love it. We love a brogish accent here. Gamer? I know. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm feeling it coming back to me. I'm feeling it coming back. You ever feel it? You feel it, Mr. Krabs? Huh. The skulls are a little scary. Wait. Wait, this is... Okay. It looks like the arena with what's-her-face? The Scorpioness? Of course it's the last pot I smash. Radiant life gem. Why are you giving me those? You know what? No, I'm gonna trust myself. I'm gonna believe. You feel it in the chilies tonight? Not this area? Okay, I'm gonna... Brightstone Cove... Seldora? One step at a time. I see a bonfire. We get this. There's a summon sign. I'm afraid. Don't tell me they're gonna hit me with fucking Dennis the Menace. Okay. They're clearly... ready for war. I need to take it one step at a time. I need to be prepared with my back at all times. Can I talk to you? Or are you like the others? You are like the others. You son of a bitch. Oh, you're going down, you fucker. You messed with the wrong guy. I'm Neon Kennedy. Okay. Did he kill all these people? Wait, but he was also hitting the wall. What is... Okay. 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 Titanite shard. I see the guys on the tops. Okay. Can I aggro just one of them? What is that on fire? Is that like a carcass? Uh-oh. His friend sees me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine. You both come in here. Both come in here. Still took a hit, but that's okay. I need to be smart. I need to be smart. I need to be smart. Can I go inside the tents? What's inside the tents? I can hide. Uh-oh. Someone saw me. Who saw me? You did. Bloke, come here. Okay. They parry me? Uh-oh. That's why you hate this, huh? I get it. So you have to get them when they're open. You can't just go in and delete them. You can't go in and delete them. This is the nice part. But my confidence was doing good. So I don't want to go to the bonfire and respawn them. Are there any goodies in here? Can they also hear me? They probably can. I feel like this game would have done that. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sweaty and I'm scared. Oh, but that kind of looks like a fun place to go. What the hell was that? Did you see that? But I do also want to delete everything over here. Can I knock this guy down? Watch this. Uh-oh, there's a pig! My mortal enemy! Holy shit, what am I gonna do with the pig? Oh, you're one of them small pigs. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta hide. I'm just saying, the pigs, they had nothing on the Majula pigs. The Majula pigs, fucking cracked, dude. I think the pigs and the rats are my mortal enemy. I'm not even, like, shitting you at that. Oh my god, I hear another pig. Okay, okay, this is good, this is good. Pig? Pig, where are you? Okay. Pig? Hey, come here, pig. No, come here. Come here, piggy. Yeah, come here. Come here, come here. Okay. Okay. Do I use an Estus now? I can delete... Who's the other guy? Oh my god, I'm being dumb. We run. And then we don't. And then we run. Okay. It messes with the archers, their patterns. And now, you're too stupid. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I fucked up. I didn't realize there were two of them. I did this too fast. I did this too fast! Uh-oh. Drink, quick. That was so fucking lucky. I should not have survived that. Oh my god. Come out! Come out here! Ah! Okay. Hide again. What is happening? I'm gonna drink. I'm panicking. I don't want to die yet. Don't! Where is he? Oh, there he is. You're up. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. What's this? Titanite shard. Okay. Is there anything else here? Item ahead. Thank you. Is that it? I heard another pig. I'm so on edge. How was you, Rick? I can't get in there? I feel like I should be able to get in there. How did people do that? I don't know if I care that much. Okay, there has to be something in here that is worth getting. Why would they make this area the way that it is? Is it like for farming? Is it like, you know what I mean? Why have all this? There's an item up there I could get. Hold on, let's get that. You know what I mean? It seems odd. Superman, where are you now? It's all going wrong somehow. I mean, I feel that way. Oh, you're just a dummy. Okay. A lacerating arrow. Okay. I feel like I have exhausted the area minus this, which I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know how to get in. Feel like I'm missing something. Maybe fire, maybe magic. Right? Oh, there's a ladder! There's a ladder. There's a ladder. Did you see that? I don't know how to get to the ladder, though. What do I do? You just have to look really well. Oh, man, dude. We all know that's my mortal enemy, besides the pig. My mortal enemy is pig.
She's a fucking gamer,
it's pig
dude.
and eyes. Oh! Yumpus. Let me in here. Can I jump in through the window? I don't think that's even possible. Okay. Underrated hint. I have to look really well. I have to look well? Like I gotta look good? Or I gotta dress up? That's a rock. It's like a rebar rock. Can't blame me for trying. Wait. Oh no. Tree? Tree. This? Maybe it's not around here. Maybe I can climb up from the left. Is there another spot? Is there another spot in here? There has to be. I don't want to sit by the bonfire. I know I'm missing something from this area and I don't know what it is. I can hear people screaming. Seems we're looking for something. That seems to be the theme of the day. It's the theme of this game, like more so than the first Dark Souls. It's the theme of this game. It's also the theme of the day. You know what? I'm just gonna try looking over here. I'm just gonna try looking over here. Is it over in the other direction? Sorry, buddy. I was starting to get cocky. I see them now. I shouldn't have done that. I see the blood pools. I should have known. Come on. Yeah. Why did he? Okay. Okay. What is down there? Oh! Drongler! Do you think he knows I'm lost? Oh my god. I did find something, but it's not the ladder. Drongler, where are you? Guy, I don't know how ladders work, apparently. Do I have to go down before I go up? Or am I missing something? I honestly can't tell. Where is he? Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't go that way. I'm gonna go this way so I can talk with him. There he is. Wait, dude, I'm coming. Wait, I see you. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're back. I'm sorry it's been like a week. It's been like a week. I had a migraine on Tuesday, and now it's been like a week, man. How are you? I think that means he's good. When he waves his swords like that, it means he's good, right? Are you gonna show me how the ladder works? Well, you see, the traps in Dark Souls are so humbling. Yeah, because I was Indiana Jones, dude. Hold on, dude. Wait, I gotta clear out the uh-oh. Are you doing that for me? Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. If I hit you, I'm really sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I hit you, I'm really sorry, okay? Uh-oh. I think it's bad. I think it's bad. Throngler, wait, man. Hold on. Okay, let me drink. I don't want to aggro more. I don't have my drinks out. I don't even have my drinks out, dude. Hold on. Yep, hold on. I promise I'm good at this game. I promise. Hold on. Let me get them both. Okay, hold on. Hold on, don't worry. We're gonna... Pork chops on the menu. Hold on. Wait. I promise. Can he hurt you? No, he can't. Oh, Thronger, get out of the way. Hold on. Okay, it's good. It's good now. We're so ready. Let me get these blokes. Wait. Hold on. Guys, I can't die again. I can't have him invade, and then I embarrass myself again. Do you know what I mean? He's hiding in here? Hold on, we're gonna... Okay. We're in. Where'd you go, man? Okay, I'm here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, I'm glad he just stood there. Is that how I'm supposed to get in? Was with the pot? Okay, he's going up there. I'm on it. I pick up what you're putting down. I'm on it. Okay. Okay. Sunlight metal. I don't know what that does. Jump. Jumpus. He's telling me. Do I jump in the well? Do I jump? I need you to be so for real with me. Because I know you haven't been around my stream. I know you know Alex. Did you know Right at the Right's my husband? I'm his wife, okay? Okay? I don't know if you know how gullible I am or how quickly I jump to assumptions. I will jump down the well. Wait! No! Wait! I will do it. Is that what I do? Holy shit. Okay. Guys, what if I miss? Hold on. I'm embarrassing myself. I can't. Alex, shut up.
Why is nothing working?
Cheer 67 his sword swings like a truck. Truck spells like what? What all stream long let me see that throng.
We should get a Ouija emo. I think that's on the list to get that commission next. Yeah! Fuck you guys. Whatever. Ready? Alright, I made it! Can we talk about how that Leon why is nothing working alert is amazing? Donut, thank you for the 67 bits. Okay. Oh, that's the ladder! Wait, there's a pig, man. Get out of the way. I don't want to hit you. Hold on. I picked the wrong item. I'm just gonna run past him. I can't? Dude? I think I need, I need to squeeze past you. Okay, this is fine. Get on the ladder. Pigs can't climb ladders, right? Pigs can't climb ladders? We're good. Okay. This is it. Are you gonna kill me after I open this? Is that... I'm okay with that. I've accepted it. Oh! No! Oh, I'm alive. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry if I hit you. I didn't mean to, man. I didn't mean to. You get a free shot on me, okay? You get a free shot on me, okay? Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta be so for real. I thought I just died. I thought that was just an auto death thing, man. Okay. So you understand? I kind of regret coming in here now. Is it time to duel? Okay, wait, here. You top off, I'll top off, and then we can start, okay? Okay, you ready? Hey. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready. You're not even gonna top off? He doesn't need to. Hold on. Wait, ready? Ready? Here we go. We're starting now? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. He's got fancy doodads. I shouldn't use the big swing. Why would I use the big swing against him? Because he's gonna see that a fucking mile away. You know? Yeah, I need a... I need to have like a left and a right hand thing against this guy. But he's better than me. Shit. Oh! Ah! I almost had it! Ah! He had the left hand! Man! Alright. I see. You know, that was GG's. That was you know what? You know what you get? You know what you get? Hold on. You get this? Because that was so good. You saved the day. You saved the day. Huge. Huge. Thank you. Oh my god. Hey, I know how to get in there now. Look at that. That was classic. It's classic. It's immune to spinnies. I mean, the wind up, that's the thing that's shitty about the spinnies, right? Is like this wind up, especially like when you're good, you do see it a mile away. Even this, you gotta catch it in the right moment. Him going back and forth with like the left hand thing, that's like, that's peak gotcha now, you know? And when you're playing with like a non-AI thing, that's what you need. I respect it. He's good, man. He knows his stuff. Can you? Okay. Okay. How get down? Is that like an old city? Where is this? Like a church. With undead miners. This is bizarre. Throngler, it was an honor. If you're in chat, I don't know if you're in chat. If you are, it's been an honor. Thanks for dealing with my ass. It's probably a very different experience than when you raided Alex, huh? Not raided, invaded. You know what I'm saying. Oh, it's good times though, man. It's good times. Alex was worse? What do you mean worse? I don't know, man. I feel like I'm both hyper competent sometimes and then other times wildly incompetent. See how they just walked into that? See, that's what I mean. Oh, they're cursed? See, Throngler would never. Throngler would never. Well. Okay. I want to get the stam up. Come on. Okay. That was good. That was something. Hold up, Throngler. Kalu, hello! Yeah, dude, Throngler was here? It was quite a good installment of a Throngler invasion, might I say. There were hijinks. I almost died again prematurely, which is very on brand for me at this point when I become invaded. Alyssa not parkouring, not being able to make a jump. Classic. And I would say a pretty good battle. Oh shit, did Bimp get smited? Bimp, dude.
Smite!
I'm sorry. You know that's not me. And you know it's an honor. Colin, how are you doing? The second streamer I've watched you invade? That's so fun! Colin, I was literally just saying how like when Alex played this game, he got, he raided Alex a couple times, so I recognized the name from that. It's such a fun thing that like invaders can be known on the Twitch community and be like, you know what I mean? If someone watches this stream and then they go somewhere else and they're like, oh my god, he's here. Hurrah for bug, but try fire. The hell are you talking about? It's like, you know, tuberculosis does the same thing, right? Like he's another like, we're gonna hop from stream to stream. Quite an explosive individual, quite literally. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good, except I didn't get this third guy, but that's okay. A torch. Bug. Bug? Okay, I'm gonna warn people. If you have a bug thing, I think we're about to enter bad bug place. Just letting you know. To be Throngled is legendary. It's gonna make for some amazing clips. Bug ahead, therefore try torch. Okay, so we're talking about bugs like those crazy dark abyss wharf guys, like they're afraid of fire. Okay, I do have a butterfly, but I'm not gonna waste it. Wary, try ranged. Oh my god. Okay, see, you know how we were talking about. Hold on, sidetrack here for a quick second. Quaylog, is that you? Exactly. I made this weird sound? Oh no. I make all kinds of weird sounds, but when they're clipped, that's scary. Strongler's sniping DS2 streamers most of the time. You'll see him often. That's so fun, though. I love that shit. Let me know when you're done. You got it. I'll holler. For any person that's bug averse out there, I know that's a thing. You know how we were just saying the last time, no, not even yesterday, I was playing Ocarina of Time, and we were saying how like Ocarina of Time and this game have so many similarities, which yes, you can say just about like European inspired medieval fantasy in general, right? But tell me how there's Lost Woods, right? This is Skulltula. This is a Skulltula. We're fighting Skulltulas. You can't tell me that that's not the case. You can't tell me that. You can't. I know there's a lot of overlap that is, but I don't know. This game just seems to do it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Can I crouch? Vision's a skeleton, huh? I'm afraid. Are they gonna like drop down on me? What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Are you chill? I don't know, man. Try ranged battle, they said. That piece over there is also super weird. They're not dropping down. Dwarf required. This were Baldur's Gate. It'd be like, quick, use a spell. Cinco de Spider. It's just, I don't know. Try torch, then ranged battle. Okay, and they gave me a thing. They gave me a thing. Can we use the fucking butterfly? I think this is a worthy time to use it. I think this is a worthy time. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. It's paying off. It's paying off. It's paying off. It's paying off. Boys, it's paying off. Boys? It's paying off. What are they like? Uh-oh. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Don't. Uh-oh. I'm one-handing this? This is so bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. I just whack them. It's like quite literally like a like swatting flies. I got like my fly swatter. I'm like, you know? Do you see what I mean? It's all in the wrist. Come here, big boy. I see you. Who else? Who else wants some of the fly swattage? Come here. Come here. I fucking dare you. I'm fully in now how to call with my mates. How's it going, Rick? It's good. I gotta admit, we were kind of stuck earlier. But I got Throngled. I beat a rat boss. And things are kind of going better now. Secret ahead. Should I put this away? Oh, they're coming in now. They're coming in. I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it. Shit. Hold on. Okay, let's take him out. Let's get this guy. I kind of love the swattage thing. This is hilarious. Any others? Any other takers? You do not love these spiders. They did a super job making them creepy. So you may want to be aware of that for sure. Incredible sound effect. Uh-oh. Everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Hold on. Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Can I run past this? Hold on. I think this is a fight. Oh, it's a boss. The congregation spins. I'm one-handing it. Okay, two-hand. Hold on. Wait. We can do this. Ready? Drink. That might have been bad. That was shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is actually doable. This is actually doable. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know I'm kind of freaking out. Here's why I think this is doable. Ready? Spin. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Oh, is he healing himself? That's not good. He's doing something. Fuck. I can actually do that. I can actually do that. Okay? Major lives Okay. Okay. That run back's not gonna be too bad, right? It might with the spiders. No, I lit the fires. I don't know. Major, how you doing, man? Welcome. Did you see the throngling? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I thought that was my head for a second. Had a good call. Sort of accountability challenge we're setting up Monday. Working out, sobriety, good habits, all that. That's awesome! Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear that sort of thing. I've done something like that recently myself of just like, I don't know, every once in a while it's good to kind of like realign your goals. That sounds so corporate of me. I'm sorry for that. But like, you know, like reassess, reflect, and it's good to have accountability. That's awesome. Wood mix moss sand. Of all bosses, this is certainly one of them. Okay, I actually see a path to victory a lot quicker. Fuck. I gotta go. I see a path to victory a lot quicker. I'm afraid that I do. The rat man. The rat man was scary. Yep. Oh my god. Don't. That was funny. Uh-oh. Where's he going? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those jerks that was coming to hurt me. Wait. Are you waving me over? What are we doing? I gotta be so for real. I've been fucked so many times. I don't know. I'm afraid. Oh. No, wait. Are we fighting? Okay, wait. Let me do the, hold on. Are you a friend? He's walking towards me menacingly. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're not as friendly as Throngler. I can't trust you. Why is he not red? Wait, guys, why is he not red? Hi, Amu. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat in a second. I'm scared. What does it mean if he's not red? What's love, baby? Don't hurt me. Can I go in the light? Oh, it's pretty. Wow. You made this? What are you gonna do to me? What's he doing to me? Okay, I'll wave. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna kill me? Okay, do we fight? Okay, that's fair. All right, it's time. Buddy, is it on? Is it on? Is it on? I'll do this. You're being respectful about it, and I really appreciate that. I have some people come in, and dude, they don't even like say hi. They just fucking gank me, man. It's crazy. You're probably gonna win if you got crazy healing spells like that. This is pretty rough for me. Yeah, that's crazy. You got like the turtle armor thing going on. That's insane. And you're just punching me in the gut. That's wild. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Fair play. This has been a journey. I don't know. I mean, at least he's nice. Wait, you just ran it like that! Hold on. You're leading me to these guys? Is that what you're doing? Okay, that's a little... Uh-oh. Oh, that was kind of cool. Hold on. Wait, I gotta do this thing. Where did you go? Can I get in there? Oh, it heals me too, though. Oh, that's kind of nice. Being invaded in DS is very much like meeting aliens. This is like the moment when Grace meets Rocky. This is kind of like that moment. He's even like a weird turtle guy. I mean, Rocky's not... I'm making a big stretch. I know Rocky's a rock, a carapace with legs, but I could kind of see the turtley shape going on, you know? Where'd he go? Did he leave? Uh-oh. Okay, you're leading me... I don't understand what that means. Oh, I'll take care of them, though. I'll do it. Are we trying to make, like, a bigger battlefield? Or, like, what are we doing here? Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Watch out. I don't want to hit you. And then... blink. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love your little dance, dude. Are we bug free? Can I see it? We are at the moment. I died and we're trying to like make contact with somebody. For a moment. I'll let you, yeah. What does that mean? Are you trying to like headbutt me? Are we like bros? Are you watching the stream? Do you know what I'm saying? Or are we just being weird? What the hell is this? What are we doing? Do you know my name's Neon Kennedy? Are you a Resident Evil fan? Dude, I'm getting fucking dizzy. We can't. What is this?
Why is nothing working?
There we go!
Cheer 67 Throngler, I would like to request some thank you and I'm sorries.
Thank you so much for the bits, don't I? I'm starting to have doubts about the usefulness of these viewer encounters other than stream time. What do you mean, Major? I'm sorry if I missed stuff ahead or above. I don't get the reference. I'll just oh my god, he's here. You got a light. You want to go down to the boss? I am doing a run back. Okay, he is. Gang, the spiders are going to be afraid of us for a hot sec. Hold on. Oh my god, and Batman's here. Batman, how are you? Complete side tangent. I'm very excited for the new classes for Pathfinder TTRPG. They're coming out the end of the month. Wait, Necromancer will be one of them. Someone on the dev team loves Locked Tomb. Frost, you're a bro. You're a bro. Welcome to the stream, man. You're famous with the people here. Oh, wait. No fucking way. Hold on, wait. I have to interact with it. You really are a bro. You're like actually a bro. I'm sorry for hitting you. Is there a bonfire? Cats, I have something very important to ask you about the Locked Tomb after this. Don't let me forget. It's very important. Okay, wait. Is that for the... That's for the fight. That's for the fight. Wait, that could be huge. That could be huge, man. Uh-oh. He's got shit out. What's he doing? I'll stand by. Okay, you gotta remind me. I don't understand. You seem like you're gearing up for something. Is it... What's going on? Neon would look cute in a priestess skirt. Oh, we will absolutely be checking it out. Absolutely. We have to. Batman, long time no see. I know how you've been doing great. I'm doing good, man. I'm talking to invaders like I'm talking to a Ouija board, and I hope it's fun for all. Put the cookies in the pics channel. Yes, thank you. I read the message, Moss. I do want to see. Are we... Do you want to fight this guy? No, do you want to fight me? Okay, Frost, right now. Bow right now if you want to fight me. Or do the wave. Do something. Is that what you want? Okay, because I can't get through him. No, I can get through him. Alright. Hey, mods. You know what we're going to do? Okay, while we do this, let's get a Gamba going. Let's get a Gamba going for the boss. Because we're going to get there sooner or later. Let's get people's points on the line. Okay, you're not letting me through. Do I have to kill you? Okay. I don't know if you want me to do that, but I'm going to give you... This is the warning, okay? I'm going to... Ready? Oh, shit. I think he... Uh-oh. I'm stuck here. What does that mean? What does he want me to do? He's hurting your character like Neon is cattle? He really is, though. But okay, hold on. I'm pressing buttons. I'm checking for walls. I'm checking for walls. This whoever this guy is, he's got to be either laughing a lot or screaming or both. I don't really know. What do I do? I'm at a loss. Chat, do you know what he's trying to tell me? What do I do? What is going on? Hi, Jay. How are you doing? Gamba next shot? I think so. I think so. Let's do a one shot. I think I could do it. All right. Frost. Wait, he's gone. Oh my god. Wait, did he leave? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hey guys, the spider's back. The spiders are back. Watch out. He's trying to tell you we won't get to see the boss again this stream. Nah. Have you seen how stubborn I am? Absolutely, we're gonna make this happen. Oh, an item. Alright, Frost, another one joins the ranks. We've got Tuberculosis, Throngler, Frost. Wait, that's him. Oh, you sneaky guy. Have you seen that game, Mecha Chameleon? Look at you. Look at you. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Oh, I'll wave. Hold on. Hey, man, it's an honor. Welcome to the ranks of you're in the ranks of Tuberculosis and Throngler, man. It's beautiful. Oh. You get claps, too. Throngler got amazing. Amazing. Mecha Chameleon? Okay, wait, someone told me it's by Japanese devs and they call it Mecha Chameleon. I don't know. I missed him already. He helped you to a dead end. Now he's super ganked up to defend to prank you. I'm blind. Oh my god. Leaving work early because smoke is making me have asthma attacks. Oh no. Hard yes. Maybe he just wanted to play some prop hunt with you. I had a lovely time. I hope, watch out, spider. I hope they had a lovely time. There are no doubters. There's at least one doubter to get some sweet points. Okay, he did lead us. Hold on. We're not gonna let this go in vain. We have priestly robes now. Does that got crazy magic defense? Where do I find that? Okay, it's better. Maybe Leon becomes a priest for a hot second. You know what I mean? Is that gonna... Uh-oh. Do you hear that? Oh my god, he's ugly. He's ugly as shit. Okay. This is for the Heidi Knight gauntlets. Where are Priestess? So all the physical stuff, all of it's really worse. Maybe I'll wear this. just to get some extra like heft in there. You know, get some heft. Oh, we did want to see him in a skirt. But okay, only going up to 22 versus losing like 102.97. That's not worth it. We leave that. We leave that. This I think was pretty good, right? God, that sound. The was that in Blighttown? It screams Blighttown to me. Screams it. Drang Lake armor might be good for a future case. I think we're leaving it as is. I kind of think him in the stupid hat's funny. That's a pretty stupid hat too, though. How much of a difference? Magic 14 to 10. I think I'm gonna do it. I think he's gonna wear this stupid hat. Oh, we see his hair again! Incredible. Neon gets biblical. Legit want to play Metro Chameleon on stream someday. If anyone's interested in that game, I am thinking about doing community stuff with it. One day in the future, like the next time we do big community events, I feel like that would be... Peak was huge last year, and I think that was a really fun one. I think Metro 2 Alex would be like fantastic. Fashion selves. I don't own Metro. I'm pretty much always at work for these streams. Aw. Well, don't worry. Sometimes we do try to plan stuff on the weekends, either to also fit Alex's schedule since he works like a more full-time job like that. And I also recognize I'm background content sometimes while people work. And with community things, I do try to fit them in a time. It's hard because I have a lot of a European audience and really just people like not in the United States. So I try to find overlap where like both of them can be a part of it. So don't worry, we do keep that stuff in mind. And then I want to make sure I'm not missing anything else in chat. Hurting you like cattle. I read that. I read that. Batman's in chat. Let's go. Okay, that's right. Cats! I was talking to you about Locked Tomb. Have you read the whole series yet? How do you like it? And welcome to the necromancy train. You may have been on the necromancy train already. I don't even play Pathfinder, but I was going to say I'm excited that you guys are getting that class because I've always despised that necromancy is a subset of a subclass of wizard in D&D, and I'm envious and extremely happy for you guys. Cheers. Jay, this is the legendary hat. I had a weird boss earlier that made me kind of mad, and when I won, I earned it. This is my celebratory hat. Necro my man till I see. Do we want music for this? I think I'm locking in. I think I'm locking in. I need the good vibes. Okay, ready? We go in? No, none of this. Uh-oh. Okay. I need a swing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We heal. And we swing. Okay. We swing again. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We got something good going. We got something good going. We got something good going. Drink. Don't be greedy. This isn't that bad. Oh shit. Okay, this is fine. Ready? Fuck. I missed. How the fuck did I miss that? We fucking did it. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Do you think the invaders are watching? Do you think they're proud of me? I almost died to like a pig earlier. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty good. One of the easiest bosses in the whole series. I'm still gonna celebrate. There's a lot going on. We're proud of you, Mom. Thank you! This is the in-universe music this congregation is listening to. I've not read it all yet. I've just read the first. I've been taking a break to visit some other books. I'll be returning to listen to more of the series after. How'd you like the first book? It's a hell of a ride, isn't it? It's very different, and I feel like most of what's out there. But if you like it, you'll really like it. Early days, most people beat this boss without realizing it was a boss. I'm not gonna lie, I only knew it was a boss when the 2 bars on the bottom showed up. I definitely was a little like, oh, okay. I didn't even read their names. What were their names? And then anytime I walk into a room and there's multiple enemies to manage at once, I see the bonfire. I should get that. Anytime I walk into a room and there's multiple enemies to manage at once, that is just like, okay, panic, focus, dodge. Woman? The hell? Okay. Oh. Is that a woman? I don't know. Glides away. No problem, Batman. Wait, where did I just saw it. Yeah. Let me over there. Let me over there. Thank you. Do I want to travel? Actually, I will maybe level up real fast. It's probably worth it. That's why Rocky 1, 2, the music. I def had the right weapon for the job. Thank you! No, that's true. I think I need to go back and forth between Big Bonk. I need to go back and forth between Big Bonkus and the halberd. Do I have a lot of baby souls. Oh, and I guess I have the Rat Authority soul. Okay, we got some of this we can cook with. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Actually, you know what I should do before I use the smaller ones again? Let me use the big ones. Get all I can out of it. Yeah. Almost too easy. Felt like it. I did not expect it to be a whodunit. Yes! I'm glad you liked it. I came out of Calamities and Camilla Stan. I will not tell you too much. I will say if you love Sextus and Cam, you are going to love what's in store for you. If that is the part of, like, that dynamic, that stuff you love, you're gonna love the rest of the other book. I will warn you, excellent taste, I completely agree. If you know, you know. I will warn you with the rest of those books. Each of them are like a slightly different subgenre. They're all science fantasy, right? That kind of intersection you got in the first book. First book is a whodunit, it's a mystery. Second book is, you really gotta put on your thinking cap, okay? Echo's read it too. Echo, how would you describe the second book? Third book, slice of life, which is fucking weird when I describe it as that. Third book is slice of life with the science fantasy, okay? And you'll understand what I mean by that when you get there. First book, it's Agatha Christie mystery novel. Fantastic. Middle book is, it's a brain fucky space opera. It's very high sci-fi. I agree with that. The second book, you really got to put on your thinking cap, man, at all times, and you will feel gaslit, and that's how the book's designed.
Seek less.
The book is meant to fuck with you and make you not believe what you're thinking constantly. Do we want to up? Okay, maybe for Big Bonkus, we up a lot of strength. So when we switch back, we're not, like, fucked. And then maybe a little bit of health. I'm here for it. Okay, good. You just gotta know that going into the other books, because if you go into the next books and you're expecting more of the same, it's kind of like Dark Souls. If you go into each FromSoft game and you expect more of the same, you're not gonna get it. So you do, like, I don't know, you gotta, like, prime yourself for the change almost. But then if you know that's coming, I feel like it's better.
I knew.
Can we do that? Then we buy
Don't waste my time.
gems. Gems.
On you?
Oh shit. Do we want to buy some of these? Maybe we save that for when I'm like desperate. Let's just buy like, yeah. Shitload. Yep. I'm good with it.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Oh my god, it's 5! Alex, do we need a... Oh man, I got so into it. Guys, I miss Dark Souls. Brightstone Cove. Seldora. Gang, whenever you're ready. Are you ready? Hey. I completely forgot about time. What a construct, huh? End the prediction and give my point. Mods, hey, my bad. Whoop, let me do that. No. We'll do. Let me get the prediction up. Hold on. Hey, gang. Did you know Alex and I stream Backyard Blanket Fort? Did you know that? I do one-shot the boss. Fuck yes. Just letting us be scammed, I guess. Time, am I right? I'm running the pharmacy, see y'all in the fort. Hell yeah. Gang, Alex and I do a duo stream. I know a lot of you guys know this. We do a duo stream that is Backyard Blanket Fort. And, that starts at 5 every Wednesday and Friday, baby. And would you know, it's Hollow Knight Day. So we're gonna go do that. Let me just go ahead and travel here, I guess. Will it pick up where I left off? I honestly forget. I'm thinking of OOT. We'll do that, and then let's raid into Backyard Blanket Fort. Today, I felt like I had to relearn how to do some of this game, but now I see the way forward. And it's honestly thanks to a lot of you guys and a lot of invaders. So thank you for being here. I hope you had a fun time. Hey, we still got 2 bosses done, right? The Rat Authority. What was it called? Rat Authority is a crazy name. I'll run to 7-Eleven, Lyric. Thank you, Bimp. Rat Authority and the Magic People by the Spiders. It's been great. It's been great. Maybe I'll even keep this on. Is my hair okay? I might keep the hat. I'm sorry. You're so right. The Royal Rat Authority. Oh, okay. Well, if you are interested in Dark Souls, if you like this stuff, oh, maybe I will keep the hat on. Uh-oh. What am I? What did... We're gonna keep this on. I'll be going downstairs like this, baby. Hey, if you like Dark Souls, we'll be doing it again on Tuesday. I stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and we're going through the Souls games. I'm doing a little bit of Ocarina of Time here and there. It's great. This weekend, hey, you listening? Ding, 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 ding. If you haven't been paying attention, Archipelago. Alex and I are doing a multi-world Archipelago randomizer. He's doing Dark Souls. I am doing Resident Evil 2 remake, and we share items. He found the fucking electronic part in like Duke's archives, and I'm finding like the Lord Soul in the police station. It's a great time, and if you want to be there for some weekend fun, it starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern and Sunday if we don't finish. It's gonna be great. Time to put down Ada wrong. Hubris, thanks for playing alongside me, man. That's really fun. You can't forget how noble the rat is. You're so right. But we will go ahead and raid into Backyard Blanket Fort. I'm going to be there in literally like 2 minutes once I bring down my mic. As soon as I bring down my mic. Oh, this is chill. This is okay. Let's do this. Alex is live. Hell fucking yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. If you want a chill place to hang for the weekend, have something on. Chill. It's hilarious because Alex and I are death linked, which means if one dies, we both die at the same time. I promise you it will be fun. If not, I hope to see you Tuesday and you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you at the fort or whenever I see you next. And I hope you know how much I appreciate you guys being here. Truly, you are all fantastic. I'll see you around. Bye. I love you guys. See ya. Goodbye.